know what the word diversity was before, like, the 1900s.
What's crazy is the saying, where are you, for instance? It's like, people didn't need, where are you at? Like, you knew where people were, or if you're fucking looking at them.
Can we go now?
I'm not even sure where you were going with that. Honestly.
I don't fucking know.
You said a thing, so I was like, yeah, let's talk about language patterns. Why not?
Kill me.
Fucking start this game.
Last time on Dungeons, but also Dragons, Goku had to defeat the someone else do it.
I mean, it was pretty much a filler episode.
It was a great episode.
I'd like to say I liked it. I felt
there
like
were dogs that broke into a building, so we decided to follow them in there. And then a strange door ate Latero and Leolar, and now Gorbin and Varlin are like, what the fuck?
I swear to God, it's like a 2003 podcast is what you fucking sound like.
It's straight up fucking laptop microphone.
And then Latero gobbled every dick in sight.
Why didn't you bring your headset with you?
Answer him.
Also, fuck Gorbin for asking all these questions.
All right. So last time, our adventurers sticked around in Grunewald for a little bit, lost their dog. Dog ended up inside of the house of Lady Inquisitor, who seems to be out of town, but we're still trying to determine that. We had some shenanigans, some adventures inside her house, just looking around, being dicks. And where we left off on a little cliffhanger is that we found this super, super secret locked door that just opened up into a stone room. Leolar and Father Slickfoot walked in, pushed a brick, and then the door locked behind them. But a hidden wall opened up, and that is where we're at with Gorbin and Varlin wondering what the fuck's going on.
I fought a wall. And won.
You pushed the shit out of that wall.
I was talking about the one I broke with my fucking mace.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, that wall. Like, do I get XP for that? Because I should. Like, that wall was hard.
The dog got the XP for all the rats.
God damn it! What the hell was the dog?
Don't forget why.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense because he killed them with the hammer. He said he hit.
Yeah, but
he
ate them and gained their strength. So.
But that's. I feel like this is a very dog-biased stream.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, is this some kind of problem for you?
Didn't think so.
In theory.
Let's continue then.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So, which door are you inside? Are you inside of the stone passage? You're at the end of the stone passage, right?
Yeah, and I was thinking that we're probably gonna have traps and things what need unlocking, and we probably need to go back and get Gorbin for this. And I think Gorb was thinking about stabbing Varlin because there were no witnesses.
Let's not preface the scene with you putting thoughts in his head. Let's not do that.
Why is that? Is that up to you with your suggestion powers? Isn't that exactly what got you in that fucking mess in the first place?
Yes.
Ironic.
So, Father Slickfoot and Leolar find themselves inside of the Lady Inquisitor's sex dungeon. What do they see?
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, there's just the stone pathway that has a door at the end, and so I'm gonna say to Leolar, I'm like, traps. We gotta get Gorb. We gotta get Gorb because he'll untrap the trap.
You think there's gonna be traps at this point?
Yes, I'd put them here. Absolutely.
No. You get through the traps. You get to the back end. You don't want to keep undoing traps every time you're walking through to get somewhere.
I'm sure she knows exactly where they are, though. See, that's the thing. And she knows, but we don't know what she knows.
Yeah, but at some point, they've got to kind of not do that.
You know what? I think you're 100% right. I'm convinced. There's no traps. How about you go all the way to the end, and I'll stay here?
Works for me. Let's get to the door.
Okay, so...
So you're just going to walk down the hall?
I want to saunter.
Yeah, so to make it absolutely clear, I am standing on the inside of the cell room, so like if the door closes suddenly, I don't get sheared in half.
Okay.
I have passive perception, right? Just saying.
Yes. Even so, okay. Hang on, let me roll the spell. Okay, so Leolar goes walking down the hall, and
Suddenly he has a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh my god, he's hit with the
Okay.
mumble spell.
At some point, you step on one of the stones. It's on the ground, and there's not so much there's not a clicking, but instead the stone glows and then shatters. And you are turned into a chicken.
Oh, I was gonna say chicken. I was gonna say turn into a chicken.
I called it.
There's
Oh
there's
fuck!
no
He probably
save.
can't even understand me.
No save throw, huh?
I don't think so.
For polymorph?
You should have chickened out on this
No,
one.
doesn't say that there is one.
Is it the actual spell polymorph? Because that definitely has a saving throw.
Greater polymorph.
Oh.
Wait, so here, but like, work with me on this, okay? You have a trap for a dungeon. You're gonna use polymorph to what end exactly?
I mean, it turned him into a chicken. He can't really break in now, can he?
Wouldn't you use something that would murder somebody? Oh god,
No.
you're gonna come down. There's gonna be a dead chicken with shit all over the
Then you
floor. That's
can
just
do-
awful.
Well, if
Because
this
then
is
you
a
can
good
detain them for
paladin.
questioning afterwards.
Yeah, if this is a good paladin,
I
she doesn't want to kill people.
Yes. All right. You guys make points that I listen to.
You're all a bunch of chickens. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I think I got that wrong.
You definitely did. Can I do anything about this? I don't think I have a spell that
You
will
can
undo
you can
polymorph,
scorched
right?
earth the chicken.
He's a chicken.
I'm not going to scorch the chicken.
Yeah, I can't be
Rotisserie, maybe.
Not charmed, but I can be polymorphed. That's good. All right.
You literally walked into it.
Well, yeah.
I cast my last level 1 spell. Speak with animals.
All right.
God damn it! Yes.
You can communicate with Leolar now.
Okay, thank God. So I get up to him and I'm like, oh, all right, listen here, bud. I fucking told you so! And then I just turn around and walk back towards Gorb.
Hey, do you want an egg?
Yeah, hang on. So you walk to him, right?
No, I don't need an egg in these trying times.
Right, so while
No,
walking
I
up-
didn't walk to him. I got like to the steps and I shouted it.
Okay.
You know, I was gonna walk across that shit. Are you high?
I don't know, a little bit.
Okay, so I go back in the room
You're back in the room.
and
Gordon,
I
you
yelled
think you
to
can
him.
try opening this door again?
I yelled to him, I'm gonna press the fucking stone again, so you better get over here unless you want to be trapped in the trap hallway.
I want to hear Ryan's chicken voice here.
All you're going to hear is...
Well, I mean,
But I understand. I understand the
Yeah, but Latro's talking to animals right now. Let's hear your chicken voice.
yeah. You have to like. So let me ask: are you coming?
My personality doesn't change.
No, but your voice does, because chicken.
Exactly.
I'm not sure if that's how it works. I thought he would communicate with you telepathically, like
Yeah,
Professor
Wait,
X.
really? That's how it works? That's fucking
No,
lame.
I don't think so. Actually,
No, it's not.
they get all the physical properties of a chicken.
You
basically.
have to talk like a chicken.
The rats
You have
talk
to.
like...
like chavs.
So, let me think. I have to think something. What, mate? One egg.
Wait. So I don't think it changes your dialect, just the pitch.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Have you ever been turned into a chicken? Do you have extensive experience with this?
Okay, fuck you guys. He didn't choose the bird life. It chose him. I
Mhm,
respect
mhm.
that.
He technically did choose it.
No, it chose him.
Fate chose it.
Okay, so I'm like, get in here. I'm gonna close the door unless you want to get stuck in there. So what is your response, Leolar?
Oh, you're yelling at me?
Yeah, who the fuck else?
I thought you were yelling at Corbin.
No, they can't hear us.
I'll waddle on over.
All right. So once he's in the room, I'll press the stone thing to open the door back up. and close the other door to the hallway.
Okay, it works. You close the other door,
Wait,
and the other door.
It didn't work last time.
We haven't
We didn't
tried
try
it
it.
yet.
You didn't try it.
He was fucking with the stone button though.
Was he? I don't remember this.
Yeah.
No.
You absolutely fucked with the stone button.
Yeah,
last
I
time.
pressed it and it opened the door, and then
He
I did
said he-
nothing else.
No, he
Right,
said he
but you-
tried pressing different stones, and they didn't, and none of those did anything. 'Cause he didn't press the same one. After I said
What?
the door shut. Yeah, I don't know why you guys like overlooked just pressing the same one over again.
Yeah,
but you
I don't-
did.
Wait, who
Absolutely.
pressed it?
I assumed if we pressed it, it would close that door and then open the other door, but it's going to close the one behind us, so we're just kind of getting locked ourselves out. So
I'm gonna acquiesce, but if you go back and check the tape, he was absolutely fucking with the same stone, and it
Okay.
didn't work last time.
Okay, if you say so. I will have to go back and look at that because I don't remember this at all. But I have
Either way,
been
you could just
wrong
press
so
stones
many
until you
times
figure it
on
out.
this kind of thing. So So yeah, so that door closes. The one that Gorbin and what's their his face are behind. Yeah, and so at this point I have Leolar like in my arm. I've cupped him in my right arm, and he's just like sitting there.
What? Where did you get
So-
a chicken?
So when the door opens back into the foyer, you just see Gorbin standing there, stroking the back of Lonnie's neck with a dagger in his other hand. It's,
Well, like,
it's a
go
very
up.
intimate
Not yet.
moment that you've stumbled upon.
Oh God, go up. Do you guys need a moment? Because I could come back.
Oh, we only need a moment. Just one.
How about you put
Wonderful moment.
put it back in the sheath for just a moment. Go up. All right. We got problems and mysteries abound. All right.
All right. So, what did you see beyond the gates of hell there, behind the magically sealed door that was never to be opened? And why are you holding a chicken?
This is our new friend.
I love new friends. Oh, is this Gorby number 4? Gorby Jr. number 4?
Is that what we're up to?
Are
No.
we gonna
This
be a
is
traveling farm? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
we kind of getting there, aren't we?
You're gonna be really happy when we're out on the road and you've got Gorby Jr. eggs to eat for breakfast.
And then I think about that for a moment. I'm like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. No, this is Leolar. He got turned into a chicken.
The fuck are you on about? That
Look,
is
go up.
clearly
You
a
left
chicken.
us alone for 5 minutes. What have I stumbled upon in 5 minutes in the past? Is this the weirdest thing that's ever happened? I think you know it's not.
So you're telling me that this is Leo right here?
Correct. I can speak to him. Would you like to say anything?
Leolar, if you are that chicken, do a little dance to prove it to us.
I put him down so he can do a little dance.
do I do the actual chicken dance now?
I don't think you
I
have.
can't tell if
wings
that's him
underneath.
just being a chicken or if he's actually
You
dancing.
can't fucking
do
tell.
something a little bit more new with some bounce to it.
To do the Macarena.
Okay, I'm
Even
sold.
Get that reference?
I'm sold.
Okay.
I'm
So-
old.
I'm still, I'm not real versed in all this magic gobbledygook, but I'm having a real hard time believing that Leo is a chicken.
Why would that be so hard for you to grasp? Look, okay, here's the deal, right? First of all, told you so. Basically, when we got in that room, there's a switch. I pressed it. I pressed the switch because that's what I do. I'm a switch presser. Okay, so it's fucking nature. It's in my nature, right? That's what I do. I see a switch and I press it. So I press that. Another secret door in there opens up. All right, long hallway with a door at the end. I said, "Oh shit, traps be here," in not so many words, and Leolar didn't believe me, and now he's a fucking chicken.
Well, okay.
The only problem I have with the story is I don't believe in you being the smart one.
That's fair.
What are you talking about? Father
Even though
Slickfoot is a genius.
I am the highest.
He
I
is-
am the smartest one here, I'll have you know.
He has
And
never
also-
steered us wrong.
And I'll tell Leitero, well, you know when you press the button, nothing happened to you. You didn't check
so-
for no traps.
I
I love this
do-
chicken voice already. God damn it.
Like, look, I don't need no shit from somebody who's a bird brain. Okay, don't even start with me right now.
It's because you got lucky and I didn't.
Okay, so who here knows anything about polymorph spells?
What the fuck is a polymorph spell?
I think it's the thing that turns you into a fucking chicken gorb.
Well, that's a real conundrum we've got here because the only person that would probably know anything about that is a chicken.
Mr. Cheap Cheap, do you know anything about this spell or how to get rid of it?
I do not.
Does he know how to cast spells while he's a chicken?
I assume that I will just not be a chicken after a while.
How long is a while?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I will somehow divine the information I'm looking for here?
Sure. I don't know if Riz... Yeah, he's back.
Oh, Riz is back. Okay.
Nice.
You have no idea.
Oh, shit.
You know,
Yeah, I guess
however,
not.
that he cannot cast spells while in this form because it reduces his mental faculties.
And no verbal contact can be done too.
Does
Right, unless I speak
greater-
with animals.
Greater Polymorph does reduce mental faculties, or could he still cast ones that only require, like, well, no, he couldn't do vocal or somatic. So yeah, you just wouldn't be able to do them.
And I have no idea how long it's going to last either.
No.
Not with a
But you
5.
do know
don't.
that it is temporary.
Oh, so it is temporary.
Do I think it would last later than longer than a long rest?
You don't know how long it's going to last.
I'm not going to metagame, so I'm not going to actually do this, but we could actually... Gorban could actually
Look
just
it up,
fucking
yeah.
stab him and bring him back to normal.
See, I don't know that's a thing, though. I don't
Yeah.
think any of us know that.
Nope. Have no idea. Gorban is feeling a little famished, though. He could go for some chicken legs.
Oh,
Don't worry about me. Just go figure out what's going on with the thing.
So what'd you find in
Thanks,
there?
I don't
You said a
have- I
hallway
don't
and a
have, like-
door?
I have to ask this question, though. Like, if I had some type of dispel magic, would it be able to get rid of that?
You don't know.
There's books on this shit. Okay.
You don't know
So what's happened to
dispel
all
magic,
my
though,
gear
do you?
and clothes?
I don't think I do.
No.
Yeah, what happened to his clothes? Are they still there?
They actually get sucked
My
in.
backpack
with
and everything
polymorph.
else.
Okay, I see.
Okay. So I can't pull out that wand and try and use it, right?
So what I am thinking
I can't
is we should
hold it,
take a
I guess.
long rest because I am out of first level spells and I'm really low on second level spells.
So is Leo a boy chicken or a girl chicken?
I didn't check. Jesus Christ!
I mean, we've been wondering this whole fucking time. It's been a total Pat situation.
Wait, what?
Is Leo a dude or a chick?
Leo's a dude. Go
Really?
on. I've been in enough whorehouses to know elf names.
I
and
guess
trust
I owe
me,
you 5 gold
Leonard
then.
is definitely a goddamn right to do.
But does that mean we're not going to get any eggs?
Yeah, no eggs. I don't even know. Go up. This is a terrible time to have this conversation, but we would first need to get like a rooster or something. I think to even get the eggs coming, and we don't even know. He's probably not even going to be a chicken that long to even produce eggs. Go up. We have so many more things at hand that need dealing with.
He could be a chicken forever.
No. I know for a fact this doesn't last forever. There's no way.
You're so wise.
So wise.
So, what?
So for now, I think we just deal with it. Can I get him to roost up on my shoulder or something?
Set him on your shoulder.
He's probably
Yeah.
as big as you.
That's probably true. But all the same, I could carry him, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. He's
The
quite light.
exact same fucking roll. What are you
So
doing?
are we just rolling
God damn it, I was
ones?
trying to figure out if doing damage to him would break him being a chicken.
Now you also, with a 5, you also have no fucking clue how fucking greater polymorph
Yeah,
works.
you don't know. You don't even know what the spell is.
Yeah, that's true too. We don't even know what the spell is.
I do though, because I've been in enough whorehouses to know a polymorph spell.
Ooh, scary.
Do not judge me or my ways.
All right. Well, should we investigate the mysterious room of death anymore? I say yes.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why I came back, and so I'm like, okay, well, yeah, we just got to put this on the back burner for right now because we need to find out what's at the end of this hallway. So Gorb, we're gonna need you. Everyone get in the room. I'm gonna do the thing. Everyone get in here.
Oh God, there's a thing. What's the thing involved?
Oh, there's definitely a thing, Gorb. There's always a thing.
Oh God. Can we make Lonnie do the thing?
No.
Okay. All right, I shall walk into the room.
Okay.
We all walk in.
All right, so
You
we're
guys
all
all
in.
walk into the room?
I pressed the stone that I pressed earlier.
All right. You press the stone, and with a clunk, once again, the other door closes itself and locks, and the door in front of you reopens.
Okay, and I go, there's the hallway. He stepped on a stone or something in there, and it turned him into a chicken. And something tells me that's not the only stone in there that does shit like that, Gorb. So I don't know how good you are at detecting magic traps, but just take a look at it, I guess.
Oh, no problem. I'll just crawl along the ceiling to the other side.
Can you do that, Gorb?
No, I can't fucking do that!
Oh, I didn't. I didn't. All right.
All right. What is that hallway? What does the mysterious hallway actually look like? Is it like rough stone? Is it wood? Or is it?
This is completely stone. A stone ceiling, stone wall, stone floor.
And
The
it's
stone walls are made out of sheer rock. You can't find any flaws in it. And the ceiling seems like there's a crease between the walls and the ceiling, like the ceiling was set on top of it as a slab.
Okay.
The tiles on the floor are all perfectly square, rounded at the corners, and they are all arranged in a perfect diamond pattern.
huh. The walls. It looks like worked stone, right? It's not like a weird cave, another dimension stone.
No, but it's perfectly smooth. Like somebody went over this with a fine tooth.
Oh.
Creepy.
All right. I shall approach the hallway and begin looking for traps after I receive some of Miris's blessing.
Why don't we
And
send the
I-
chicken first? He can only get more chickeny.
That's not a bad idea. Lonnie.
I also turned to the chicken and I'm like, yeah. How about that? No. There could be worse traps than that. Who knows what he's gonna end up as? We'd end up with a stone chicken. Who the fuck's gonna carry him? I ain't carrying no stone chicken.
Yeah, I imagine a stone chicken would be pretty
To be
heavy.
fair, that would be a really fucking detailed stone chicken, though.
True.
Would,
You could probably sell that stone chicken for a good amount.
No,
That's exactly what Gorban was just thinking.
No. We need him. We don't have anyone to do magic stuff like this. We probably wouldn't be in this fucking thing right now if he wasn't a fucking chicken.
the Gorban's and the gears in his head are turning. It's like, wait a second, he was here before. But so did you give me some guidance?
Yes, I placed my hand on Gorb and I gave him some guidance.
All
from
right, here
good old
comes
Miris.
here comes some trap checking. Not bad.
Oh yeah.
Or 27.
There
Alright,
we go.
So you know that there are traps all over the place here.
Oh,
You can vaguely guess where most of them are, but it's not going to be precise. You're going to have to step carefully.
fuck.
So who here has like the highest?
27? I don't like this.
So here's my question: who here has like the highest spell defense among us? What would that score be?
It would
Spells
probably,
affect different saving throws, so
That's
it kinda
right.
depends
Yes,
what spells
that's
you run
true.
into.
Okay,
but most
yeah.
so most spells are. It's typically wisdom and dexterity. Like dexterity to dodge
Fortitude is a
spells,
big one.
wisdom for effect spells, and then behind that would be charisma. So it's probably me. I probably got the most best chance of dodging spells.
I still think we should take a long rest, and the reason I feel that way is if we did that, I could use detect magic, and I could prepare detect magic, and I bet I could find exactly which stones not to fucking step on.
Okay. Before when we were hanging out in the foyer, I was against the idea. I wanted to do it right away. But if we could
Can't you ritual cast detect magic? Can't
No.
you ritual cast it?
No.
Can you not?
No, we looked it up before, and we were very surprised to find out.
Yes, it's the only detect you can't do it with.
Yeah. Detect poison and the other detect spell, you
Evil
can
and
ritual
good,
cast.
yeah.
But you can't ritual cast detect magic. But we could just bivouac in the stone room, just past the door. That probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's kind of weird. It'll be pretty awkward if she just like shows up though, and we're just sleeping in her stone room.
It would be weird, but what would be worse? Hitting a fuck ton of traps? Because I feel like we could talk our way out of that. We can't talk our way out of being exploded.
How? Like,
I'll just charm somebody, and I'll succeed this time.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you'll succeed.
From
You'll give me guidance, and I'll fucking. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work that way.
Guidance doesn't work that way, no.
I can give them cutting words then, so they have a disadvantage on it or something. I don't know.
do I think I could guide the rest of the party through this maze of traps? Like how difficult would that be?
If you went yourself first and then returned for them, you could do it. But otherwise, they'd have to all step in your exact footsteps.
Yeah, so
It was
only
kind of
two
hard
other-
considering.
It's only two others because they're carrying.
Time out. Does anybody have ink? Something, paint, something. If we put fucking like paint on Gorb's feet and then he steps across and it's fine, we just follow and
Or one of us carries the chicken and one of us carries like Taro, and then just me and Gorban make it through.
I don't know. I'm a little bit top heavy these days, but with the armor and all.
yeah, Gorbin's remembering
He's
his
too
knee.
heavy for any of you to carry well.
Yeah. But really, no one has anything. Do we have? Shit, we really don't have anything, do we? I'm looking through my stuff. I've got. Nope, I wouldn't do it.
None of us are. Well, I mean, none of us are really scholars, but I guess
Wait,
Varlin kind of is.
Doesn't Varlin have the disguise kit thing? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm proficient with disguise kits. You should give that to me.
I'm thinking that must have like makeup or something on it, right? So even if Gorbin like couldn't put that on the bottom of his feet or something, he could like take a step, mark where his foot was with the makeup, take a step, mark where his foot was, etc.
Hey, whatever you want to try.
Someone explain to me why this would be a bad idea. I'm listening.
Nah, I'm fine with that. I feel like I would feel kind of bad for fucking over her
Defense
her
system?
setup though. Yeah.
I mean, those could be.
How heavy is Leoar the chicken?
Let's look up average weight of a chicken.
Oh god, average. I mean, he was kind of an elf though, so he's skinny. So I think he'd be a smaller chicken. Just saying.
Wow,
It's
chicken's
a very frail chicken.
All right, he's a larger chicken. He's 7.5 pounds.
Okay. He's like a bowling ball.
He's
Yeah,
like
he's a
half the
thick
weight of
chicken.
Latro.
I used Mage Hand. I used Mage Hand to pick up Leoar though. Then
And you
Oh,
can you lift 7.5 pounds? I thought that you were.
I can
I thought it was
lift
10.
pounds.
It's either 10 or 30.
10 pounds.
I think it's 10.
That's 10 pounds.
I am the ghost chicken. You have trespassed in my lair. I'm sorry. I'm trying to lighten the mood. The fact that one of our friends got turned into a chicken.
All right, yep. You pick up the chicken easily with your mage hand.
Okay, and we give Gorb the disguise kit, and Gorb does the thing that I said he should do.
So before I do that, now I'm very curious with this mage hand. Like, how far out can like you reach with that mage hand?
I believe it's 30
60.
meters.
30 meters. Sorry. I was at 60 feet, but yeah, 30
what
meters.
is the length of this hallway?
It's about 30 meters.
What?
Do you guys actually like mean? Do you mean feet? Because 30 meters is quite the distance.
It is.
Oh, I'm never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking of feet. I think the spell is in meters. I think.
I float the chicken up to Gorbin's face.
No,
I
I
say,
know, I'm
if you
wrong.
proceed, you will
Spell's
be
30 feet too.
executed.
Yeah, spell's 30 feet too. I just looked it up.
Okay, so it's
so-
perfect for the hallway. Is that right?
Yeah, he could send the chicken the entire length of the hallway.
But
So-
another question I have is, could he go all the way and try the door with Mage Hand?
Only if the door weighs less than 5 pounds or 10 pounds to move.
Okay, well, just do it anyway. Just give it a shot. See what
I
happens.
float the chicken to Latero's face and say, "So you suggest we wing it?"
I go, I swear to God, if you don't put him down, I'm going to beat you to death with that fucking chicken.
So I
I'll
was
try
thinking,
it too.
I was thinking, just in case any of the traps in this hallway are not like foot on stone based, maybe like float the chicken down the hallway just to make sure.
You guys are horrific.
I mean, he's already a chicken, right?
At this point, though,
You can
he
still
can't
talk to-
understand anything we're saying because I'm pretty sure my spell's worn off.
Yep.
And
He
he
can
can't
understand us,
understand
though.
either of you to begin with. No, he can't. He totally can't.
He can't understand you. No, it's not possible.
Oh, he can't understand us?
Can't. No, he cannot. So he has no fucking clue what we're doing.
I'm not sure this is the best laid plan.
I want the chicken to get
Oh.
floated to the other end of the hallway first before I go walking down it.
I
Right.
will support this plan.
So do you float the chicken down to the end of the hallway?
No. Oh, man. Oh, this might kill you. Do we really want to risk killing one of our friends like this?
I mean,
Well, Chip, you recognize traps. Do you think they're all
we
plate-based?
Well,
don't know.
yeah, I mean, I can't really see that well from this end of the hallway, but it looks like there's a lot of traps.
You risk trying to tell Gorby what to do, and make him do something. So no.
I mean, I was just trying to get him to open a door. I wasn't trying to hurt Corbin in any way, shape, or form. I was,
doesn't know that.
I got a short attention span, and yeah, he was just making me upset.
He was there. So you tried to use him. Just say it. Just come out and say it. So, will you float the chicken to the end?
I'm really trying to think of another chicken pun, but I can't, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to float him down, but I'm going to keep him in the air. I'm not going to set him down. I'm going to float him out, and I'm going to keep him in the air.
It's a real recipe
Why?
for disaster.
Just put him right in front of him.
Like, are you doing recipe as in, like, recipe for food?
Yeah,
Being
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That was weak. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, yours were so fucking good.
They were at least bird-based.
Right, so
Just float me like a feather.
yeah, you float the chicken down to the end of the hallway, and the chicken seems fine when you drop him at the other end. Although he is danger of walking back onto the cobbles on his
So I
own.
didn't drop him. I just floated
think-
him out, and I held him up. I didn't put him down.
All right,
So
but
you didn't
but
put
if
him
he was
down.
smart enough for me to talk to him, speak with animals, he must have some type of faculties to know. Oh yeah, I stepped on those stones and it almost fucking killed
Oh
me.
yeah, I'm not. I'm
The
not. gonna
rats
be
were smart enough to
dumb
talk
enough.
to you.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. And I
Alright.
go, of course. If we're chickens, the traps don't work.
Ooh,
That makes sense.
yeah.
But he was turned into a chicken by the trap. What? That doesn't make any
Yeah,
fucking sense.
and then it makes you immune to the rest of the traps. It makes sense to me. Obviously, that's how it works.
Maybe he needs to touch the trap again as a chicken to get turned back into Leo.
I hadn't thought of
Didn't you
that.
say, didn't the,
Speaking
didn't
of
the-
which,
Would I
you
get
do
bullet
notice
wound?
that the stone that broke before, you can't see a broken stone anymore. It seems like it replaced itself somehow.
Holy shit,
Dude,
that's
when
scary.
I told you,
then I dropped the chicken on that stone again.
Corbin just
But
wants
no,
to
you
point
weren't
out.
here. You don't fucking know.
Oh, okay, you're right. I don't do that. Yeah, that's right. I didn't see that. That's right.
Corbin just wants to point out that he was absolutely right about this door behind us that we went through.
The door is not magic. Go up the hallway is magic.
Look at all the fucking death that is in this. We were not supposed to be
Nobody's
here.
died yet, actually.
Nobody's dead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hell,
Just
oh,
go
it's-
walking down the hallway then.
You don't even
Oh,
know.
I
Gorb.
did.
He might like being a chicken.
I float the chicken back.
Did Leo choose to be a chicken?
Suck my bark.
Wait, why did you float him back? Just keep him over there, so no one has to carry him.
Because it's more entertaining this way.
Okay, so I look at him like, Gorb, makeup thing. Let's go.
Go pluck yourself.
All right, so I am going to attempt to travel down the hallway and mark the safe stones to step on with some rouge from Farland's disguise kit.
And I suggest that maybe Marlin should inspire Gorb in
That
case there's any type of saves that need to be made.
That would also be excellent. Gorban's, he was very against this whole room, everything behind this door to begin with. He could use some inspiration.
Okay, yeah, I'll give Gorbin some inspiration by flapping a bird next to his face and saying, "Birds of a feather fly together."
All right, so now Gorb's suicidal. Got it.
Take your D6, bitch.
All right, so Gorbin attempts to do this.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Another perception? Sure.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
I really hope Leolar doesn't hold it against me that I'm essentially using him as a prop.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
cares.
have two, 4, or half the group wanting to kill me.
It's the way he would have wanted
3
it.
or 4.
Well, on my end, I got floated down to the door and everything. Cool. Now I'm getting back
Going
and
to use that inspiration.
shoved in the air.
Good call.
So yeah, I probably am not too happy about that part.
13!
Okay.
But I'm keeping you safe from the traps, man. Like, I'm doing more than to protect
No.
than you did for yourself.
Give me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Dex save coming right up. I got a +6. Come on, no whammy. 15.
Okay. Now give me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. +4 coming right up. No whammy.
It's gonna be a 1.
23.
It wasn't. All right. So, you do make your way around most of the traps, but you realize that pattern changes halfway through, and you actually almost step on one of the stones, but you narrowly jump off of that and onto another stone. Unfortunately, this other stone is also a trap stone, but when the blue fog envelops you, you just feel a slight tingling, and you feel a little bit unfocused and weird, but you're fine once it clears away.
Nothing to worry about, guys. Everything normal.
You
Also-
almost clocked up.
The two stones shatter almost immediately. They reform out of light and replace themselves.
Dude.
Okay.
You also note that those two stones are no longer trapped, and the pattern has changed. You're stuck halfway through.
Fuck.
This is fucking brutal.
Oh my god.
Dude, what the fuck could she possibly have in this room?
Right? I'm telling you, this is a dimension to hell. So, or this is hell, and this is how you get to heaven.
That's what you want to call a sex dungeon.
God, I hope that's what it is.
So, do I need to make more perception checks to find the new pattern, the new safe stones?
Whatever you think is appropriate.
That sounds pretty appropriate to me, so I shall do that.
I should have brought Detect Magic.
25.
Okay. You have a pretty good idea of how the pattern has changed. It seems to change to now being a spiral outwards from the center of the room. You can guess roughly where all the stones are.
Okay.
Also,
I...
a few of the stones are shimmering. You notice now as well.
Oh.
So you gather it's probably smart to avoid those.
Okay. Avoid the shimmering stones.
Wait, but if you were gonna trap them, why would they be shimmering? That doesn't make sense.
It's more
Doesn't
just
have to have gold under them.
It's not like it's just like the shimmer of magic, where you have to actually
Alright.
really notice it.
Not all
Okay.
traps are perfect. Sometimes you spot the Adam's apple, you know?
Careful,
Hey,
Gorgo.
yeah.
Don't run
Jesus
afoul of
Christ.
another trap.
You fucking edgelord. So can I talk? Can I talk with the way the pattern is now? Could I talk them through getting over here?
Yeah, this one's a lot more simple.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk them through it.
Okay. You explained to the others how to make it to the center of the room, and you guys can go there now if you want safely.
I do so.
It's pretty clear which stones are safe and which ones are not. Also, the markings on the shoes didn't do a damn thing. They didn't leave any mark on the stones.
I'm actually pretty happy about
Fair
that. So going forward, is it still the same pattern, or do I need to figure out the new pattern?
You need to figure out the new pattern.
Okay. Gonna request some of Miris's blessing.
I will provide guidance by putting my hand on Gorb.
Yeah. And Gorbin is going to perceive the pattern going forward.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Right. Yeah. You got this pretty figured out now. You think you understand how how exactly all these patterns work. They're all based off of basically number theories. A bunch of patterns that you've seen. You read about this in a book back in the chapel that you used to live in with Leitero.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually pretty interesting. And that's why you remember it. So yeah, any of these patterns that shift now, you'll pretty much know what they are once you see a little bit of it.
Holy fuck.
Awesome.
I've seen The Matrix.
Basically, yeah, you've learned to read the Matrix.
And I'm like, he's the
Played
one. He's the master of floors now.
So Mira's guidance, when you touch him from Mira's guidance because of the type of god she is, do you have to touch him?
It's a
on
touch
his
spell.
genitals? Yeah, you have to touch him.
Wait, what the fuck?
Right?
Love can be
What's
platonic. okay?
Mira?
Yeah, Miris is all about all kinds of love.
Yeah, instead, you just give him a loving kiss.
No, god damn it. I can't even reach his mouth, you dumbasses.
Who said anything about his mouth?
Oh, fuck.
Right. So, yeah. All right. Don't have to make a perception roll this time for moving across the stones. However, you do have to make a athletics check because it's going to be a little bit harder physically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to take like bigger steps and do some jumps here.
Nice. All right, here comes my athletics. That's going to be everybody's athletics, right?
Oh god, I hope not.
After the 26 comes the 1.
Oops, that's the ignore the 4 on that. No guidance. So it's just a
Right.
17.
So yeah, no real problem. You skip across the stones and you are at the other side. There is a safe strip of stones on the other side where you could all stand.
Nice.
It'll be a tight fit, but you could all stand there.
Nice. All right, I'm going to speak words of encouragement to my 2 companions on their attempt at
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to yell to Gorbin to look for a fucking switch to turn these traps off.
It's not a bad idea. Gorbin shall look for any way to deactivate the traps with a.
Oh no!
So, what are you doing? Looking around for how to disarm the traps?
Yeah.
A switch, yeah.
Yeah. While you're looking around for a place to disarm the traps, you accidentally touch one of the panels on the floor with your heel.
Uh-huh.
It's not much, but you still hear the stone shattering, and it seems like nothing happens.
Oh, good.
In the meantime, everyone make me a wisdom save.
Oh, shit, okay. Fucking Dream Slayer.
He didn't trip over a chicken to do that, did he?
Oh,
Did
God.
not.
Cocksucking, damn it.
Do I have to make the
Wait,
wisdom throw?
wrong button. Sorry.
You have to make a wisdom throw too, but you will have disadvantage.
Wait, what's,
fucking
uh,
chicken?
What's
we
the-
have
how
disadvantage?
do I do a wisdom save?
No,
what's,
I
a,
do.
what's a wisdom save? Do I just click on wisdom?
No,
Click
it's
on the wisdom save button.
saving throws.
Mm,
Look at your
Save it.
saving
Oh,
throw
God.
box.
Oh, okay, but it is okay. There it is. I thought that's what I had to press. I am the
chicken.
smartest.
The chicken falls asleep, and Gorby also topples forward, smashes his face against the door on the other side.
No.
At least
And,
the
just
chicken's
slumps to the
floating, so it
ground.
can't get hurt. See, Lilo, I saved you by holding you.
Yeah, chicken's fine.
So wait. But this is the best part. Gorb is asleep. Me and Varlin are in the middle of the fucking room, and we have no idea what the pattern is.
I float the chicken over to Gorbin and start like bouncing it up and down on his head.
I go, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I fucking shove him.
Me?
All right.
Yeah, I shove him.
I'm still waking up.
Leitero, make a strength roll.
Okay.
Varlin, make a athletics roll to keep your balance.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Get the fuck
Okay.
out of here.
You don't shove him
Okay.
very far, but he still stumbles. Now roll me a D100.
Who rolls the D100?
Brad.
Okay.
Wait, he shoved me with a 5 to 16. Come on.
He didn't shove you very far. Just
Yeah,
a little
I
stumble.
wasn't trying to like fucking throw you across the room. It's just like a one-handed
you're
cut that
a
shit
little
out.
fuck, and you rolled a
With
5, and I
two
hit a
strength.
16. You shouldn't be able to do shit.
Dude,
It should have been like
you're
you
a fucking
you, like,
twig.
pet my thigh.
You stumble backwards onto one of the stones, and the stone disappears and shatters. And I want you to roll a charisma save.
God, yes.
Be glad it's charisma because that's what you have, right?
Oh.
Great. Your intelligence is reduced to 3 for 1 hour.
You said by 3?
2, 3.
Oh my god.
He's an animal
that's
now.
Like, that's plus. That's like, no, it's like negative. Oh my god, what does he even do?
So that
He
means
drools a lot, but he retains all of his other scores. So you still function the same, just not very smartly.
but he loses concentration on his mage hand though, right?
I don't think he does in this instance.
It wouldn't matter, he just dropped the chicken on you.
True.
Hello,
Wait,
Mr.
so-
Man. This is my pet birdie.
I don't think you
I
even
go,
have
put
language
the
at
birdie
3.
down. Can I just like, because like now he's like a simpleton, I can just tell him what to fucking do, right?
You can try.
I go, put the bird down.
It's my birdie.
Put the bird down.
It's my birdie.
This is. I'm gonna fucking shove him again. I swear to God.
All right. This. Do you want to?
No. Let me think here for a second.
Damn it! Where do you see like what happens at that level of intelligence?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a perception check
On his
to
character
see if
sheet,
I can figure out the
change it,
pattern.
and it'll adjust everything
Alright.
he needs to adjust.
How about a 12?
He just needs to remember to put it
No, you can't figure it out
Okay.
precisely. You remember vaguely where Gorbin stepped.
Yeah, vaguely. Okay.
Hey, small man. Is my birdie.
That's great. That's really good.
My birdie. Don't.
That's true.
Don't.
He's your unconscious birdie.
I go. Oh yeah.
try-
Well,
Don't try and take my birdie.
if you don't get to the birdie before I do, it's gonna be my birdie.
Oh,
What? No, I fly the bird up as high as I can.
as you do that, as you fly the bird towards the ceiling, the spell runs out and the bird turns back into Leolar, and he falls on top of Gorby.
Oh Jesus!
How much
Birdie,
damage?
no!
Like, ha! Took your bird, dumbass.
No damage. You guys just look really gay.
So no.
Well, we
difference.
were in pink and
Gotcha.
purple coats, so
You
not-
are all wearing purple coat.
This is boring.
And so that doesn't jostle either of them awake.
It does jostle Leolar awake, but not Gorbin, unfortunately.
Okay, I asked Leolar if he could wake Gordon up.
happened.
Look, we are in like we
You
are
remember
up shit
everything that
river
happened as
in
a chicken.
boat made out of
Right,
shit.
but I was asleep for the
without-
last second or two. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So I am trying to relay events to him, and I kind of just break down what kind of fuckfest we've landed ourselves in.
Oh, fruit!
No! I grabbed that from him. I tried to grab it from him.
No, mine!
It's like fucking Yoda and R2-D2.
Meanwhile, my voice will crack a few times trying to remember how to speak. Like that. Okay. So you want me to wake up Gorbin, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
wake him up. And I have like one hand on the flute, and I'm trying to like
All right.
pull it from him.
So I take a big backhand and I smack Gorbin across the face as hard as I can.
All right.
With the strength of so low as mine, it's not going to be that much.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Gorbin is now awake.
Mom? Huh?
Gorm, the pattern. What's the pattern, Gorm?
What? I was having such a nice dream.
God, I wish I was.
What are you guys doing? What happened? Why is my face
I don't
hurt?
even know where to start, Gorm. I don't know where to start.
Oh, all right. So, just get that morning stretch. Oh, I felt good. All right.
what's some break? Get some
Oh,
Go up, listen to me. What is the pattern? I gotta get over there with you.
Hey, Leo, welcome back, buddy. You're not a chicken anymore.
The pattern shifted again, by the way,
What are
but
you
Gorby
saying?
knows
Son
what
of
it is.
a bitch!
Gorby knows what it is, though.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to want to step there, and then a little hop there.
Okay, and I
Do a
tell
somersault
Leolard,
there.
I tell Varlin to hold my hand, and I'm gonna try and guide him through the fucking thing.
Okay, use handle animal for this.
I'm gonna use like fucking divinity to do that. Okay, I'm gonna channel divinity and just use it for like animal friendship or whatever to lead him through.
All right.
So, quick, curious question: his wisdom is 3, but his intelligence is still the same.
His intelligence is 3, but its wisdom is the same.
Oh, it's the other
He
way.
makes good decisions. He just is very uninformed about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So he knows that holding my hand is a good fucking idea.
He knows that you probably know what you're doing, even though he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how do we
small
do?
hands.
How do we do? That's not what your mom said. How do we do? Trying to go through this. Do we need to make rolls or what?
Yes, you need to make a perception roll because Gorby can't be that precise with what he's doing. He's just kind of pointing and hoping that you catch on.
Why are you
17.
holding Lonnie's hand?
He's a moron. Oh, I mean, he's more of a moron right now.
What?
Yeah, you guys make it through just fine. All 4 of you now are clustered together at the far end of the hallway.
I think Riz was just like,
My tongue feels weird in my mouth.
it's like you guys are
It
finally-
just sits weird.
I'm sure your dad feels the same way. Anyway, moving along. Go up. You think you can open this door up?
He's a nice guy.
But I don't know. Should we put Lonnie out to
You haven't
pasture?
looked at the door yet.
Just make him look in the corner and fireball him in the back of the head.
Oh my god, no.
No.
I'll just touch him like I did the
just
prisoner.
shock and touch Jesus, dude. It's so terrible.
All right. So we have conquered the hallway of death. I feel like I hit level 5 off of that.
I think we all went back a level for what we did.
Yeah, some of us have regressed more than others. So I asked Gorb if he can open this fucking door up. I'm like, go up the door, please. We gotta get out of this fucking room. I hate it so much.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go
Maybe
back to
check
room
for
2.
traps, check for magic traps, check for
Looking
devil
for traps on the door.
Oh yeah, baby.
With
That's
another
the
nat
door.
20.
Okay. You know that there are no traps on the door, and you also note that the door has 8 different locks.
Fuck.
You will have to pick all of them, and you have to pick all of them in under 5 minutes. Otherwise, a trap will spring.
Can
Oh,
I do
fuck.
anything to give him guidance for this? Guidance. I give it anyways. Doesn't fucking matter.
Just keep
Yes.
slapping my ass.
Oh man, is it Friday already?
All right. So every attempt at lockpicking here will take 30 seconds. So good luck. Once you start, the timer starts going.
You can
Wait,
do
wait.
it,
Does he
Gorby.
know what happens if he fails?
Yes, a trap will spring, but he doesn't.
But
know
you
what
said there's no traps.
the door itself isn't trapped when you open it, just the locks.
This is bullshit. Let's do it. Go up. You ready? I'm
Oh,
timing you. Go.
have
Let's do
6
this.
minutes, not 5. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, you have 6
that's
minutes.
better.
Each attempt is 30 seconds.
You said there's
Okay.
8 traps?
8 locks.
8 locks? Is this something where Latro can be like giving me guidance throughout like each pick?
He can give you guidance for each one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep my hand on him the entire time, and I'm
Just
like,
keep
Mirrors.
pumping that Mirrors into me,
We're
buddy.
your support crew.
we-
Him doing that, so I just
Christ.
assume we're supposed to make a chain of putting hands on each other, so I put my hand on Latero's shoulder.
And I'm like, I'm gonna let that slide right now.
And I
Go
look
up. Let's do
and
this.
I look at my shoulder, I look at Leora, and I look back at my shoulder.
All right. Here comes a whole
cross
bunch
my
of
arms.
lock picking. And now
I liked you more when you were a chicken.
for this
So did I. I didn't have to listen to you guys.
for this timed event, Gorman's gonna make the put his foot down. No fucking talking while I'm doing this.
Understood.
All right, here we go. No way.
Can I hum?
Okay. First lock is done.
And next one.
Second lock is done.
Shut the fuck up.
Third lock is done.
Oh my god. Go, Gorb, go.
Oh!
Fourth lock, you fuck up, and you trip the previous one back as well when you stumble and smash your face into the door.
Oh, okay. So here we go again.
Right. Third lock's done.
Holy fuck.
Fourth lock's done.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
At least I'm the Mission Impossible thing.
There we
Fifth
go.
and sixth locks are done. You're making good progress.
Yes!
Seventh lock is done. Eighth lock is done. All right, you unlock all the locks successfully, and the door makes a loud slamming sound as you do the last one. And yeah, there is now a handle in the middle of the door. A panel slides away.
Like, oh, Gorb, you did it. I knew you'd do it.
I shall open the door. Like, do I think we're not still on like a timer of the trap going off, right?
No, you're not on a timer anymore.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I rolled a
Man,
fucking
I hope
natural
there's
one.
some food or like a bed in here or something, because we need to fucking rest after this shit.
I fucking rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20 during a fucking skill check.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
God. All right, so I shall I'm gonna sleight of hand open the door just because I don't know what the fuck's gonna be on the other side, so I want to be kind of quiet about opening this door.
You know, I hadn't really thought of it till this exact moment. But what if there's like a really, really, really dangerous prisoner on the other side of this door? Just bringing that up, no reason.
It could be anything.
This, you know, as this thought slides in my mind, I'm like grabbing my weapon and my shield, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, who knows?
Corbin is so scared now. But he's opening the door with a 19 sleight of hand.
Okay, you open the door very carefully for some reason.
Knock, knock, spooky door.
The door doesn't make any sound as you push it inwards, and it slides to the side.
Ooh, fancy door.
You are now in a small stone room. This small stone room has a few things inside. One of these things is a desk, one of them is a chest, and one of them is a glass case with something inside that you can't see because it's dark in the room.
I cast light on my... on what?
You can put it on your mace.
Fuck, that's I'm not falling for your euphemisms. I'm gonna put it on my idol again and just hold it up. I like that. It feels cool.
Cast light on your holy symbol again, and you hold it outwards.
Yep. And I
You're a
illuminate
really autistic priest.
the room. Hey! Fuck you!
I cast light on Lotero's helmet. You'll be double bright, man.
Oh my god!
Right. His head is now very bright. In fact, it's blinding, and he has to take off his helmet.
Thanks for that.
So, yeah, what do you want to do?
It was a headlight.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Corbin's looking for traps.
Great. Gorbin searches for traps, and he cannot find any.
It's all clear, guys. We are past beyond the death of traps.
Yay!
So I'll walk in the room.
Ditto.
Yep, you're all in the room.
So, with this aid of light, can we see what's in the glass chest?
Inside of the glass case, there is a scroll.
Better not fuck with that. I look at the desk, I look at Gorb, I'm like, how you feel about picking some more locks, buddy?
I fucking hate desks.
I know, Gorb. I know. It's okay.
Curious about the scroll, so I'll go over and kind of examine what I can.
Okay.
Treading
This is a
lean.
glass case.
I'm actually AFK a sec for a while. You guys look around. I'll be right back.
All right, in that
Okay.
case, I'll let the dog in as well. Well, you guys decide
Sounds
which one
good.
I'll look at first.
Sounds good.
I'm just trying to think if I should open the case and get to the scroll, or if I should wait and let somebody else look at the case itself. I mean, do we think there's going to be a trap on this case?
How is life as a chicken?
I have no idea.
Probably better than yours right now.
How do you not know how it was to be a chicken when you was a chicken?
Was I a chicken, or was I just a man changed into a chicken? That doesn't tell me how life would be like as a chicken.
But you were as a chicken. And you were my chicken. You were my favorite chicken.
Nobody's chicken. I was a free chicken.
I mean,
Dobby is a free chicken.
Even free-range chickens end up on a plate eventually.
You were my chicken, and I miss having my chicken.
Depends.
I don't know how he's gonna be like. How long he's gonna be like this?
What about the chicken divinity original sin?
Okay. Anyways.
It could be that kind of chicken.
Oh, who's a good boy? Yep, you're a good boy. My dog's here now. So,
Hey.
is Chip back yet?
No, he's not.
All right, so there's the desk. There's
Is there
the
anything
case,
on top of the
there's
desk?
chest. There's nothing on top of the desk. You also note that there's no chair.
That trap check that Chip did it apply to the whole room or just
The whole
like
room.
the stones and shit?
The
So
whole
There's
room.
no traps
so
in the room.
So the chest is not trapped. The desk isn't trapped.
No
nothing's
traps
trapped.
that Chip could find in this room.
Understood.
All right,
So I
I'm
looked
gonna
at. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to take a look at the scroll, but if you want to, you can.
I was gonna look at the desk. Just try and see if the drawers are open. If she locked him after a door with 8 fucking locks, she's one uptight bitch. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm going to take a look at the scroll to see what it is.
Okay, Arcana roll.
Arcana roll. All right.
Holy shit! He had a good Arcana roll.
You don't know what it is, but you can guess that it's a fairly expensive scroll because the edges of the scroll are gold. Actual gold. It's like gold leaf.
I'll put it in my pack. I'll just write down.
Do I
notes.
notice him steal this?
Wait. You're gonna grab the scroll?
Yeah.
So tentative.
That's how you put it in your. Well, I guess I could mage hand it.
Glass case is
If you
closed.
think it's so volatile
Oh, I
that
thought
you
I was
need to
opening the-
mage hand it into your pack, you shouldn't be fucking grabbing it in the first place.
That's what I'm thinking. I was just going to open the case and take a look at it because the case wasn't trapped, right?
Not from what Chip could tell, no.
Okay, so I'm going to open the case.
Okay, you open the case and a trap is triggered.
What?
Jesus Christ.
God damn, I fucking knew it. I knew he was gonna say some shit like that.
Right? You are hit with a magic missile. You only take 3 damage. God damn it.
The shittiest trap ever.
After what we just went through.
He just
I
got
randomized
like
all the
magic
spells and the
bukkake
level that
in
they
the
would be
face.
casted as, so that one was like a level 1 magic missile.
And I see this and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening?
I have no idea. There's some fire got thrown on me.
Are you okay? How
You
many
were safer when you were a chicken.
I'm fine. A little
Sure?
singed.
It was safer when you was a chicken.
You need a little bit of healing. How you feeling?
It was safer when he was a chicken.
I'm okay right now. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Let's wait.
None of us
until-
has a
I know
gag spell, do we?
You're getting low on spells. Don't worry about me right now. I'll be fine.
Fair. I because it's like magic damage, my medicine shit does nothing to it, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. You know,
Well,
what?
now
I'm gonna try and
Actually, get the
medicine.
scroll.
Like, what if I roll like a fucking 20 or something? Like, would I just have like the healing hands of a god?
Maybe.
Don't answer. I'm trying it. 22.
You lay your hands on him and you feel him up a little bit. And you can tell where he was hit with a magic missile.
Does he feel like a chicken at all?
But you can't really do anything for it.
You rub some aloe vera on his neck.
Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty much
There
the
you
extent
go.
of what you can do.
There you go. There, you can be fine. So, Gorb, I don't know if you were here, but he tried to open the glass case, set off a trap, ate 3 damage of magic in the face. Yeah, he did. He opened it successfully, you could say.
Yeah, so
the glass case.
Corbin was taking a little breather in the corner, and he's like looking at Leo like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
I already said that.
I thought you said there were no traps. You said there were no traps. I believed you. I opened up the case.
Are you taking the scroll? What is it?
What's the
I
deal
don't
with
know.
that?
I want to look at it. I think it's a pretty nice scroll. It's got gold around it.
Yeah,
It's
right, but it belongs to the
awesome.
Inquisitor lady. She's guarding it for like think about where we are. You know, like
I grab the
could
scroll
be on that.
You pick up the scroll?
and I read it.
Yeah.
Wait, he picked. Oh my God,
Farland just picked up the
so
scroll.
you have high wisdom. You don't you're not that fucking dumb. You're
You
killing
actually
me.
can't read the scroll with your int, so you can't use it right now. You
I
can
look
pick
at
up.
it in multiple ways, and like I turn it upside down, and I turn it back the other way.
Gaston with books.
This is
What?
stupid.
That's
And then I
beside the point.
take
And my
it
wisdom's
offhand.
10. I don't have a high wisdom. I'm not super wisdomful either.
When you pick it up, a ghostly hand reaches from the satin pillow that it was lying on, and it grasps your wrist firmly, and then immediately lets you go. You are now cursed.
Dude, he was already cursed. How many fucking curses are you gonna get, boy?
Oh, I forgot about
Cursed
that.
again.
That was spoopy.
Yeah, if you roll a -1, he gets fucking lit on fire or some shit.
That's right.
He rolls a 1, he gets lit on fire.
What?
Yeah, he from
After every roll that he makes, he has to do a d20, and if he gets a 1, he lights on fire.
Right.
Oh yeah, I haven't been rolling d20s.
I forgot about that.
They haven't really
Chris.
been rolling anything at all.
I haven't been rolling
Yeah.
anything, so it's fine.
And I will take the.
fine.
Okay, what's this new curse do to me now?
Every week you will lose 1 point of Constitution.
Holy
Holy
shit,
What?
shit.
Holy shit!
dude!
By week you mean
Push
in
one.
game? Like not like
in-game.
every session he's gonna.
In game week.
Okay.
Or we can do it by every
Okay.
session.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure which would be worse. Truth be told.
I'll die.
I'll let you decide.
Well,
no, it's
every session's
because
taking
we're
about an
going
hour
by
of real time.
days. Like if you hit, wait, actually, can't you get remove curse?
Yes,
Now-
eventually. No, not yet. I don't think it's. Hold on, let me see. I don't think it's yet. I think it's next level or
Yeah.
my next level of spells.
I think so too.
But
Pretty
there's
sure.
a chapel that we were at before. We might be able to go talk to.
I was thinking about that as well. We could
Yep.
get some curses removed.
Because
I wonder if
anyway,
he could remove the curse from our items too.
I am going to take the scroll from him though.
Okay. You
You
can-
read it, chicken man. You.
And I'm gonna
you-
read it
You
and
are a
see what
good
it
bird.
is.
I hope you realize that by reading a scroll, you're using it.
No. I mean, I should be able to look and see what it is without
Defying it is
you know-
different from reading it.
Okay.
And
so
I'm kind of losing my shit here because I'm like, guys, we shouldn't just go reading fucking random scrolls and rape dungeons. What the fuck are you doing?
I just want to know what it is. Whatever I got to do to figure that out.
All
Midget
right.
man, it's okay. Midget man. Chicken man is on the case.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Midget
What?
man.
Do I have a sleep spell I can just cast? Wait a minute here. What have I got? I do not have it. I do. I can put him to sleep.
No. I'm not gonna hit him now. I'll wait until he has all his faculties back, and then I'm gonna fucking wail
I'm
on him.
just saying we could. I can put him to sleep and he'll shut up. So
And then we have to carry him. I'm not fucking carrying him.
Yeah, we can't carry him through the death.
all right. What is the scroll?
Roll an Arcana to try to identify it.
Okay. Roll another Arcana here.
Alright, did you already roll one?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's
If you
a
already
6.
rolled one, I'll take the higher one. That's my fault.
I
That was
rolled
the
one
15,
from before.
right? Oh, that was no.
Yeah.
Was that when you were observing it from outside the case?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You have no idea what this is.
All right. I'm going to put it away for now and try it again later.
So you are stealing it.
Put it away where?
I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Yeah,
You're putting it
Corbin's
in
not
your
letting
bag.
that happen.
I'm not putting it back on the thing so that we can get cursed again.
You're gonna fucking drop it back on that goddamn pillow. We are not stealing
Now,
from the
what-
Inquisitor.
Time out, Gorb. I mean, what
It
if
was
it's a
better
double-
when he was a
double
chicken.
curse? well, like, what if it's a double curse or something? I don't want to take anything from this room, but we kind of already got cursed. We
He
don't.
can fucking
oh,
mage hand
Jesus.
it back onto the pillow.
We'll talk about when we get ready to leave the room. Now let's worry about the other stuff on the deck.
Yeah, some of us will
yeah,
be
let's-
leaving this room.
yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can figure out why this room is so important. Go up, anything with the desk at all?
You guys really think that the Inquisitor's still alive?
Why would I
yeah.
not think she's alive?
Dude, she's an
Her place is
indestructible
blown
turbo
up.
dyke.
There was
Nobody's
one
here.
block from a wall that was blown up.
It was blown out.
Guys, we
That
can't
means something
fight.
from the
We should
inside.
just be friends and get along.
Easy there, Simple Jack.
All right. Did you guys already look at the desk? What's up at the desk?
No, I'm waiting for you because apparently, especially now that supposedly nothing's trapped, but there's fucking traps.
I rolled poorly.
So
right?
no, you didn't. You rolled fucking great.
I rolled a 12.
You rolled 12.
I rolled a 12
Oh
to check this
shit!
room for
shit! I did not realize it was a 12. I thought that was a 9. Oh fuck! I saw the 19. I thought that's what it was. Okay, that's making a whole lot of sense now. Yeah, I get that. Hey, Gorb, check the fucking desk for traps. Then I don't know.
Yeah, new information has come to light.
Yeah, after seeing a trap go off, I'm going to go ahead and double check the desk for traps. With a
Right,
12.
God,
the
to be
desk-
shitting me.
The desk is untrapped.
Desk
to
is
best of my
definitely not
knowledge.
trapped, guys. I know.
You know.
I know I didn't find that one on the scroll case, but this desk definitely not trapped.
All right,
Um,
all right.
And,
Just
and
go
you
up.
should open
Okay.
it.
You guys should. I mean,
I'm gonna open the fucking desk. Out of my way. Opening the desk.
All right.
How many drawers? Which drawer? Well,
One.
What drawers? I'm opening that one fucking drawer.
All right. You open the large top drawer, which is the only drawer, and it is untrapped and it is unlocked.
Oh, thank Christ.
Inside there are files, and they're all meticulously organized.
Oh shit. Okay, don't put anything out of place then. What are these files of exactly?
You don't know. Most of the labels seem to be names, some places, some people. You've not heard of most of them.
Okay, but I do know something about Inquisitors. Like I remember way back when I rolled my religion check, I knew what Inquisitors did. Does that insight help me figure out what the fuck these names could be for?
You could give it a guess if with some knowledge checks.
What kind of check would you like me to do? Insight or
Whatever you
religion?
feel is appropriate,
I'm
and
gonna
I'll
roll
give you
insight.
information
Fuck it,
based
I'm gonna
on
roll
it.
insight.
You're also not limited in what you can roll. You could do like 8 rolls here if you wanted.
Okay, well, I get a 12 on insight. Does that tell me anything?
Not really. No.
Gorba will take a look at the names. And,
Religion of 3. Are you fucking kidding me?
You don't even know if this is religiously connected.
that was a roll to see if Gorba
Corbin
knows.
knows exactly what these files are used for. These are
Thank
most likely
God.
all case files and
Case
collections
files.
of relevant information by the Inquisition. And these are a lot of these seem to be stamped with the marks of the higher ups in the Inquisitional orders.
Ooh.
So this is some big dick stuff here. This is some very private information.
I was afraid of that.
Also, did you touch any of the files or mess around with any of them yet?
No, I said let's not fucking move them around because
Do I recognize any of the names?
You do not recognize any of the names, and a lot of them seem to be coded or written in a language that you don't understand that makes your head hurt.
Oh,
Huh.
fuck. I was thinking maybe Elven, but that's probably not the case. The one name I was hoping to find was the guy we
The
were told
nephew?
about. What was his name? Melvin? Limp Dick
Melvin.
guy?
Yeah, Melvin Olympic, right?
That was the name that I was most curious about.
You're going to have to go searching through these files to find something specific.
Well, since Gorb knows more about this, I guess I'll let him roll the investigation because he's clearly on top of his fucking game today.
Oh.
Or Master Quintus would be a good one too. I think.
If you want to,
Oh.
You can also use sleight of hand if you want to pick up the files. This will make the investigation roll lower, but it'll also be a little bit more risky.
Oh.
Risky? What do you mean risky?
By leaving something out of place, that kind of thing.
Shit.
Forgetting where it goes.
She already, man. Like I'm trying to figure out
about
how much deep shit we're in here, especially if we
How
steal
would
a fucking
how would
scroll.
she even know it was us? Unlike with
Mm.
Quintus, they had somebody. There was a fish there going to tell on us.
But no. He said even without his help, Quintus knew shit. And if our assumption is correct that she's related to Quintus, maybe he was like, hey, you want to know how to have magical surveillance 24/7 on your house and catch those fuckboys going through your shit? I already stole some stocks. I'm not putting them back.
I think we're being way too cautious. Just
I-
The socks
part of the-
turn out to be all bait. They're like the medieval equivalent of like
He
to
was
catch a
better as a
predator.
chicken.
You're gonna have medieval Chris Hansen knocking down your door soon.
Why? She's a grown up. Fuck him.
Gorbin's gonna take another look for traps inside of this drawer, because he hasn't done that yet. Wow, I'm just
What is it with the fucking 12s?
just
Chip? I don't.
This room's just 12s. All right.
So what are you looking for? Traps.
I was looking for
inside
traps
of the
inside
desk?
of the drawer.
12
It is-
Angry Williams.
As far as you can tell, the drawer is untrapped.
Fuck.
But like, so here's a question. Like I'm looking at these names and shit, and you said they're in code, and they make my head kind of
Some of
hurt.
them are.
Do I think there's like some type of magical thing at play here? Some
Most
type of like
definitely.
is there like an illusion cast on the drawer or something?
Not necessarily on the drawer. You'd have to do some rolls to try to figure that out.
But Leolar's better at this stuff, and I'm asking him if I'm like, doesn't something seem out of place here? Like I gotta admit, I'm not big on magic, but even I feel like there's something like there's an illusion in this room or something. Could you try and see if I'm like, how do you feel about that? What are you thinking?
You want me to perceive something or try to do an arcana to see
Probably
if
an
I can tell?
arcana check is what I would say.
All right, let me try something there. Well,
You've got to be shitting me.
12.
There's definitely some magical fucking at work, but you don't know what it is.
12s across the board.
But it's 12s all the way down, pretty much.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
I just realized you rolled a 12 on your insight as well. What the fuck?
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
I'm uninstalling this bullshit.
So he gets nothing, huh? I'm not.
Oh, no,
fuck
no,
it.
he
I'm
doesn't.
like, well, another.
You know
Another
that
set
it
of eyes.
is. It's like you've seen stuff like this before, where it's like a for your eyes only kind of thing. So they're either coded to a certain person or somebody holding a certain item, or meant to be read in a certain way. There's all sorts of qualifiers that could go on this.
But do we have a way of deducing what that would be?
If you were a little bit better with your rolls, maybe.
Let me take a look.
How about a 15?
It's probably some kind of item, if you had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
And-
ones that make your head hurt have this like red strip at the top of the file.
a scroll,
Okay.
perhaps?
And I'm looking over at the chest right now, and I'm like, hey, Gorb, that chest does it look kind of trappy to you? You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
All right. So before I interact with the chest, I just want to really quick take a look around the room to see if there's any secret doors or anything in here. With a 23. Looking for hidden
You,
doors.
in fact, find no secret doors.
No secret doors.
Okay. I was about to say, if there's secrets within secrets, this shit is getting crazy.
Right? Well, I want to make sure, like, there's no, like, mirror on the wall or anything where it's like we're being watched.
No mirror on the wall.
Okay.
But there's definitely magic fuckery going on with these files.
I will check the chest for traps.
All right,
It's super not trapped for
the
sure.
chest. It's a 50-50. It could be trapped, could not be. Though if it's trapped, it's definitely going to kill you. But if it's not, then it's fine.
My eyes just fell
Wait,
out of my head.
What? I'm like, so Gorb, what's the call?
Anybody got a coin to flip?
That chicken man, check it out.
I flip a fucking coin. I'm like, call it. And I'm like looking at Gorb weird. I got the coin in my hand. It fell.
Tails.
What do you feel?
Tails, we open.
Okay, and
This is a good plan.
fucking roll. Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll D2. Yeah,
One
one
heads,
we
two
open,
tails.
two we don't.
I'm stepping away from
Okay, so
this
you said
and
the
going
opposite.
back
So
towards
two
the
is
door.
tails. Got it.
Yeah, 2 is
I
tails.
step over with Leolar too.
Two, we fucking open it.
Here we go. Here comes a big old unlock. Is the trap locked? Is the
The chest,
Trap lock. He already fucking knows.
the chest is not locked.
It's not locked?
It's not locked.
God damn.
You know it's fucking trapped then.
God damn it.
You throw the chest open, and immediately you're blasted in the face by the sight of the stuff that's inside. Beautiful piles of gold and gems.
Oh, you are a dick. Gold and gems. So it's money. It's just fucking treasure.
It's a
as
money
far as
chest,
the
yeah.
eye sees. Mother of God. How deep is this chest?
It's pretty deep, like to your elbow.
I would like to feel around at the bottom of the chest for anything. That doesn't seem like it's gold or fucking gems.
You're gonna have to lift a lot of gold and stuff out of there to get through.
Really?
that.
I
Have
can't
you ever
like
tried?
Scrooge McDuck that shit with
Have you-
my
No.
Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck it.
If you tried to Scrooge McDuck it, you'd break all of your bones at once.
So, God damn it. Disney has led me so far away from the true course.
Not as far as Nickelodeon.
Is there something else we could put the fucking gold in while I go digging through this chest?
Your pockets.
Yeah, I can put it in my backpack.
Are we just gonna go steal? Like,
No.
God damn it! I don't know if we're
Come
at a fucking,
on!
like,
Ken just set all the gold to the side. The floor is solid and it's not gonna
right, but then we have to sweep the
cracks or
fucking
anything.
gold and shit all over the place. It's gonna make a mess.
So Gorba just wanted to check from what he can without like pulling any gold or anything out, but just like from the dimensions, looking inside and outside, if there's any secret compartments on this chest. Jesus.
Ooh, you are
There
amazing.
are no secret compartments at all, or it could be covered in secret compartments. You don't know.
At this point, Gorba's just blind. He's just gonna sit
All right,
down for a minute.
I'm gonna check for secret compartment.
You might have gotten a concussion when you hit the wall.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah, my ears are actually bleeding at this point.
So what was that roll for, Leolar?
It was a perception for hidden compartments.
Right. You also have no idea. This is a complete 50-50. You and Gorbin are like searching all over it. You're giving it the touchy-feely.
I'm seeing this,
it's a
and I'm
50-50.
like,
We just-
okay,
I
it's,
just kinda look at
gotta throw
Gorman
my hat
and
in the
shrug.
ring now.
I don't
Like,
know,
I
you?
feel left out. I feel left out. I'm doing it. I'm throwing fucking perception in there too.
Three
one.
ones in a row so far. Oh my god!
Okay, so the three of you are just like looking over this chest. You're struggling with it. You have no idea what's going on here. You're all frankly quite confused.
It's like that fucking scene from Zoolander with the computer, where like,
No. Let's have Simple Jack look at it.
That's fucking
Okay,
4
we're
ones in a row.
Here comes the 20, boys.
he rolled the same fucking thing I did.
Okay,
but
so yeah,
he got a
none of you
3.
have an idea, but Jack is confused by all of you more than anything else.
Okay, gotcha.
In the
What
end,
are
you
we
guys all
looking at?
decide that it might be a good decision to just leave the chest alone because it's quite menacing to you. It's something you don't understand. It's alien.
Yeah, like there's a mystery at foot.
I lean over to Leolar. I go, "It's not chicken feed, chicken man. Don't eat it."
Holy shit,
Um,
man.
I still feel like, okay, so no secret compartments. We all agree. I mean, obviously we'd have seen them if they were here. 3 of us. I mean, 6
Okay.
eyes are better than however less than 6 is. So
You
I'm
can
just gonna
see
start
into the
scooping
chest,
fucking
midget
gold.
man.
I'm just gonna start scooping fucking gold out and looking for something that speaks to me.
I
Like
have a real talk moment I want to have.
in game or
In game,
okay.
why are we so worried about what the Inquisitor is going to think?
Because she's our fucking friend.
I mean,
What? Our friend? She
She's
sent
a
us out on
fucking
some
ally,
stuff, but
at
we're
least.
done with her. What was she going to do for us at this point?
So we're not
Ally,
done with
she
her.
didn't come
We are
with
on
us?
an investigation for this fucking bandits, which she is heading. She is the head of the investigation. She is our contact for this investigation. Like, why do we... If we're just gonna cut ties with her, why do we even care about these fucking bandits?
We were kind of planning on not even coming back to this city ever again and just going on to the bigger city and
Says
moving on
fucking
and
who?
trying to find this stuff out.
I never made that fucking plan.
2 weeks ago.
I never
Did have
decided
this
that we were never coming
conversation
back
ago.
here. Why would I do that when she's our fucking contact?
To what?
For
give us
our
a whole bunch of
fucking
money?
Quest.
I mean, we've kind of been doing all the legwork, Gorb. I'm not really taking sides on this, but she sent us after some bandits just to find missing people. It turned out to be something bigger, you know? Who knows if she even gives a shit about that? She just wanted to find some missing people. Guess what? We found them.
She said she was going to consult her order, and we decided that we were going to take it upon us to look further into it. If we're cutting ties with her, fuck the quest. I don't fucking care about...
I don't think we should cut ties with her, but I also feel that maybe she's keeping things from us. Go up like she
Which
seems
is
kinda
exactly what we're
secretive.
looking around for right now. But that doesn't
Exactly,
mean
but
we start
can't
fucking
read
robbing her.
I'm not robbing anybody. I'm just saying there's got to be something in this chest that can help us read those files. There's an illusion on them or something, and we need something to read those files so we can figure out what the hell's going on here, Gorb, because we're stonewalling all over the place.
Sure, go for it. But I'm not robbing her.
I don't see a problem with taking a little bit of fundage.
I mean, from an Inquisitor who worked hard for it, I don't know, dude. That seems kind of like a dick move.
We're also not hurting for gold.
It's very true. We're doing all
Chicken
right.
Man's
Rolling
being a
in it
bad
either.
man.
We're not rolling in it either.
Right, but
mean, how much
who
do
You
knows?
were better
potions
as a
cost?
chicken. I cast
know what?
suggestion. I
I'm
cast
just-
suggestion on Leola and
Why
tell
are
him
you
to
doing
go
that?
back to acting like a. And tell him to go back to acting like a kit chicken.
Why would you do that?
I think you have the mental capacity to cast spells right
Yeah,
now.
you don't.
I
You
don't. I can't
cast.
cast anything.
No.
Son of a bit. Really?
I
Yeah, really.
don't think you possess the
I'll look it up.
duration concentration. Yeah, yeah.
I
no.
mean,
Yeah, you can
'cause,
concentrate.
I mean, like technically at like 3 intelligence, you don't have language, but I'm willing to let
Yeah.
this slide.
I mean,
it's basically
if
like
you
playing
call it like-
Fallout 1 as like a 3-int character. You're barely human.
so
Oh, man,
yeah, you're
that would've
basically a
been-
fucking
That shit
caveman
would have
right
been
now.
funny if I made him act.
No,
I
his
agree.
character act
You're
like a
retarded
chicken
and
for an hour.
wasting time. What are you talking about?
I agree. It
That
would
shit
have been
We're having
fun.
a
great.
real discussion here.
I just think it's an important discussion to have. Make sure we're all on the same page. If that's the way the group wants to go, that's fine. I think we're just we're tiptoeing around all the time, getting.
There's no tiptoeing here. We have invaded
We
the
tiptoed
space
through-
looking for information. Like we've
Quit.
crossed a line. But that doesn't mean I'm going to
Information
start
is the
fucking
real
robbing
goal.
from her.
All right, if you guys
I mean,
want-
unless it turns out that she is keeping secrets from us, and
or
fucking
she's
hates us.
dead. I just,
Well,
I don't-
yeah, okay,
I don't
but there's
think she's
no
alive.
way we could possibly divine that information from this room.
My dog agrees.
So I looked through this chest. I'm looking for anything really, a gem that might seem different from the others, a scepter maybe, something weird like that. Anything that's not just like rubies and fucking coins.
Is Leolar still holding the scroll? Have we haven't gone to like
I
that
still
point?
have control of the scroll.
Yep,
Yes.
he still hasn't left it. Oh my god, dog, please. Dog. Ugh.
Right in his face.
All right, so
He's all over me right now.
Well-
so yeah.
with the scroll, Leo, why don't you try reading the files?
You want me to cast the scroll to read the files?
Nope, just hold it. Just hold it and look at the
Just
files.
holding it. All right, I will hold the scroll and look at the files and see if I can have any better.
It does nothing.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. A one-use scroll to read your own files? Nah, that doesn't.
Well, that's why I didn't say read the scroll. As like maybe like you just holding the scroll would be
Maybe he
enough.
had. Maybe there was a glamour.
So the
to the
question
scroll
I'm
to
having
read.
is, should I roll investigation to find this thing I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Roll what you want.
19. I'm investigating. I'm looking for something in here that
right.
looks out of place, maybe.
The only thing that looks out of place in there are your grimy hands among all that beautiful gold and gems. Everything else seems fine.
Really?
I mean,
Then
it's
scoop
quite a bit of
everything
money,
out
but
and put it back in. Yeah, well, we're not gonna be able to carry all that shit out anyways.
He's quite heavy. Yeah. So you
There's
put him
some
all
of
back.
it.
I mean, if you wanna slide a hand, try to get it behind our back, feel free.
No, I'm not into that. I'm not a rogue.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? So yeah, I'm trying to think here.
So the desk
So,
only had
how-
one drawer?
We hit another fucking dead end. Are you serious?
So the drawer only has one or the desk only has one drawer?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. You also haven't looked over any of the files extensively yet. You haven't done any searching.
Okay, well, I
Here we
want to
go.
do some searching.
Yeah. Here we go.
Or do you want to do it, Gorb?
Yeah, Corbin will take a look. He's looking for.
How about? Is there enough files that the three of us could just kind of all look and see if we can find
Oh
something?
god,
guys-
you
you
want
guys
to
can all
pull
make
all of them out?
Though you got to look for specific things.
Right. But I want to I would like to investigate anything that would help us figure out the quest that we're on, the nature of the bandits, any of the information that she was holding from
That's
us.
too vague. This is you need to enter a search term pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
I think
I'm-
we need to look for Melvin or Quintus or something like that.
Yeah. I'm looking for Melvin.
All right.
Jesus, god damn it.
I will look for Quintus, and I will use Tides of Chaos to give me advantage.
Okie dokie.
Oh god.
You guys in the 12s, please stop.
Anything else? You guys search? Oh yeah. By the way, Varlin's spell is worn off now.
Oh, thank god. Hey, welcome
guess.
back, Lonnie.
He's just as dumb as he used to be.
I mean, come on now.
So how's the experience for you, Lonnie?
Why is there drool on my shirt? Oh God.
I
Oh,
told
don't even act like that wasn't there before, right next to all the cum stains.
All right, so I'm going to assume I didn't have any luck searching for the name Melvin.
And I haven't
Dude, go for Williams.
Are any of you are either the two of you like Leitero or Varlin looking for anything?
Yeah, one second.
Let me let the dog out while you decide what to search for and make your rolls.
Did he say there's no other doors or anything from this room? Single
Correct.
room, and that's it.
Correct.
All of this to protect this one room.
It's all to protect these files right here and whatever crazy
Or
ass
how
spell you're
about the
holding.
So-
fucking massive thing of treasure? Holy shit!
Right, and the
I bet you
treasure
could buy a
chest.
I mean,
castle
there
with
is a
that
giant
shit.
chest of treasure. That is true. I mean, that's probably what this
Still-
salt protects. The giant chest of the giant chest of treasure.
That we're not going to leave with. Okay, so
That's a lot of money for an Inquisitor to have, no?
now who was upset that we didn't take the files from Quintus? Was that you, Tara?
Okay, as I was saying, then I had a fucking sneezing fit just then.
Bless you.
Fine.
What the hell? So is Jacola back yet?
Yes.
Sort of.
Okay,
So weren't you upset that we didn't take the files from Quintus?
I was. Yeah, I was like, we should have
So
grabbed something,
should-
read something.
Should take these?
I don't know if we should take these. There's a little bit. It's a little bit different because we're gonna be taking them from what the Holy Order or the Inquisitor. I feel like that would mark the shit out of us instead of just having like one pissed off noble after us. I'm not feeling that at all. But I am gonna roll investigation, looking for information on Quintus.
So
I'm
you're
gonna give
doubling
him.
up.
I'm gonna give him. What do you call it? Inspiration.
It wouldn't have mattered if you did.
Oh yeah, you fucked it.
I did. So we have hit.
How long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait to do it again?
Is there anything that Varlon wants to look for through these files?
'Cause it's not like
So
we're in a
do we have to
rush
look
get out
for
of here.
like? Do we have to look like when we're looking through these files? Do we look for something in specific, or like how does this work?
Looking for something specific now. Let me handle this.
Yeah,
What you decide what you want to search for.
Basically, we have to know what we're looking for ahead of time.
Experimentation, anything for that kind of thing?
I think he's letting his dog out.
Who?
Rizzo.
Who?
Oh god damn it!
bitch.
So in that time, I can talk Latro through turning his 3D dice on, real quick.
Should I do that? You really think I should?
Yes.
Okay, fine. How do I do it?
3D
Click
dice.
on the settings, and then in the middle, it's enable 3D dice, and you'll probably want to turn on automatically roll 3D dice as well, because I was playing around with not automatic, and it was like funky with the character sheet and everything. It got weird.
What does that do when you have
Alright,
the 3D dice?
So when you roll, it rolls dice across your screen.
And the
So
rest of us can see it
looking
too.
at it can see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Different
see?
colors. Yeah.
Oh,
there it
that's
goes.
really cool.
Ah, neat. I guess so.
So you can see what you almost got, that sort of thing.
Right. So every time you hear me go like, "Oh God," it's when it's like teetering on a 1,
Oh,
and it rolls.
okay. That makes sense.
Oh, cool. You throw a whole pile of them on there.
Wait, fuck.
We-
When you guys
and we
do it,
see what
it
you
does it
guys
on
do.
my screen too. God, that's
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
What?
No, it's
that's
cool.
Fucking
cool.
D&D.
Because everybody watching
sounds
it can
real
see the roll list.
Yes, and I have dice all over my fucking. How do I make
You
him
just
go
click-
away? Stop
Just
it.
click
Just
the
click
screen
on it.
once.
Yeah, bark
Okay,
at him.
there we go.
Click on the
You gotta
dice.
bark at him.
Okay, we're good. We're good now.
Ow, ow.
What? Why is Farland barking?
I said you have to bark at them to make them go away.
Yeah, but that's also
This is a
retarded.
dog stream, okay? Let's be clear
Alright.
here. This is a dog stream.
Oh God, where are the fucking dogs?
Yeah, they're
they-
still upstairs.
They
didn't follow us in.
They idled in the hallway. They were busy.
Yeah.
We're coming in.
Yeah,
here.
the
They
good
probably
thing is
ran-
they can't
They probably
get into the
ran
room
right
and then
back
come
up
running
to the
to us.
pantry.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You know they did. They're finishing up the mice and they're eating their pantry.
Okay, so
So Gorban's gonna ask Leo.
none
Is
of
that
us found anything.
is that a spell scroll, or is that like a scroll of information?
As I understand it, it's a scroll. I don't know what. Isn't that right, Riz?
You don't know what kind of scroll it is?
No, I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, so we don't know if it's a spell scroll, if it has like holy writings on it. I'm gonna guess like
Yeah, it could be. It could be for reading special
No more interesting
stuff, or it could be blow up the entire building. I don't know what it is.
But one of us got cursed for it.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously something very important because of the way it's gold edged. It's very expensive.
had a curse
So
on it.
I'm
So
sure
it's
it's,
I'm guessing it's
yeah,
some kind of
it's-
divine scroll.
It's a big deal, but I don't know if it's a good or bad thing to use at
What-
any.
what deity
time we
did
would
she
use
follow?
It
It was an elven deity, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was the main one, whatever their main guy is. Hold on, wait. one second.
Corlon Larethian?
Rel and Lorethian.
Corellin Larethian.
Correct.
Order of the Most Radiant Red Fuller.
So when I look at the documents, I have to look for something in specific. You said, right? It's like you have to.
It's like a search term in
Or
a
a
Google.
person,
Okay.
place, thing,
Can I?
idea.
If I experimentation,
You can look for that.
what do I have to roll?
Investigation.
Good luck, buddy. We all fucked it. Yeah, we can see your dice. Oh.
Completing the
Yep.
Fuckery.
You know,
So can we wait like a half an hour? And
you can sit around for a while and do other shit.
I mean, it's not like we're in a rush to get
Also,
out of here.
roll a since you just rolled that, roll a d20 for me.
Here it comes. The curse is in effect.
Oh
Gotta
boy.
remember to do that more. It's my fault.
Oh.
One. All right, no one for now. Yeah, you don't light on fire, thankfully.
can I tell them to look for that then? Be like, look for anything that has to do with experimentation or something with the creature you saw in the castle, right? Like, perhaps
I
there's
don't
more information
think
on
they
that.
even knew about that, but maybe they did. Maybe.
I mean, they would only tell us as much as they think we needed to know, correct?
I suppose so.
So I failed on looking around for Melvin. I'm going to take a look for Quintus. With a 21.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Gorbin does indeed find a file on Quintus.
Thank
It's
Christ.
quite thick.
Really?
THICC?
Am I?
Dude, the guy's thousands of years old. Of course it's thick.
That's true.
So we should know all we want to know about Quintus by reading this.
Am I able to actually like read what's inside of it, or is it in like a different language or
It's a
something?
language that you do not understand.
Fuck! I'm gonna hold it up to Leo and be like, "Please be an elven. Please be an elven."
Can I read it?
And in fact, it is an elven.
God.
Though it's all handwritten, so it's going to take some perusing. It's not very quick to read.
All right,
I
everybody,
got time.
pop a
I got
squat.
nowhere to go.
We're reading.
I'm gonna read everything I can.
Should we just take like a long rest then?
I'm
Like
gonna read it.
for
I'll
8
read it out
hours?
loud. Well, I could read it out loud to everybody, so I don't have to regurgitate
Right,
it.
but this
Story
is
time.
still going to take a long fucking time to read all this.
It
Sure.
depends on if you want to read all of it or if you just want to search for certain things.
What would we even
want
search
to read all of it? How long would
I-
it take to read all of it?
Yeah, how long?
This is like a book. This is going to take you days to read all of it.
That's what I was afraid of. Do we just fucking take it?
Oh God. So what? Like,
I feel like we could justify this because we know Quintus is wrapped up in this somehow. We fucking know it.
let's.
We
So I'm
know
gonna
he
look
is.
okay, I'll look real quick and see if I can find anything in here
Is there a table of contents or?
to this investigation.
There is a vague sort of file structure that they put at the beginning.
Cool. Let's read that.
All right. It seems to be separated into 3 parts. The first part is just a general history of this person of interest. Second is any previous involvement with politicians or the Inquisition, and third is any connections with current cases, and that those files are a lot more fresh, if there
Let's-
are any.
Take a look at that real quick.
Current case, definitely.
Yep. So in the third section, look at his involvement with any current cases.
The only involvement to any current cases that they know of is a possible connection to a thieving of a valuable dwarven artifact. It seems that he knew one of the dwarves that is a suspect.
Okay, so we finally know what's going on with that metal chest they keep carrying around. It's a dwarven artifact, and he stole it. But that doesn't really involve us, I don't think.
But what if it is somehow linked to this?
Well, I mean, that was my idea before too. Like maybe that
Okay,
would be
but-
something involved with the experiments.
But there was a part that talks about how he was linked to someone in the Inquisition. Was there not?
Any previous connections to politicians or any other interesting events or any members of the Inquisition?
Yeah. What's that all about? Can we read that? I want to see if he's related to anyone in the Inquisition.
This is quite in depth, and this one's going to take a while to read. This is the biggest section of all.
We can't just skip around looking for the Inquisitor's name, whose name I have no fucking clue what she is.
You can
Erideki?
peruse.
What's her name?
Erideki.
Erideki? That's
No,
her name?
That's not it.
Oh.
Williams.
I missed that reference. No, she can't be Inquisitor Williams. God damn it, what is her name?
So-
Is no one paying attention?
So search this section for the Inquisitor's name.
All right. You search. Mostly all of you. You kind of scan. Leolard tells you what the word should look like, and so he has all of you assist in scanning him as well, and in scanning with him. And you don't find any mention of the two of them being linked, though he is involved in like a million different things in the political courts. Though most of it's pretty outdated.
Oh,
Most of the people involved are dead.
Right. It's an old shit. Okay.
Any reference between him and Limptic?
Melvin.
None. They know of.
oh, we couldn't find any Melvin in there.
Nothing between the current lord, though the house has a long history.
Oh, ooh, huh.
What else could we possibly want to know about Quintus? This dwarven guy, he knows. What the fuck is his name? I'm writing this down.
The dwarven man's name is Balmer,
Balmer.
and there's a massive list of titles in dwarven afterwards. We're talking huge. This is a dwarven thing. They like to tack on titles whenever somebody thinks they've done something important. So you can gather this dude's either really old or really accomplished, or both.
Yeah, because this is probably the guy from Quintus's old adventuring crew, I'm guessing.
How do you spell
uh,
Balmer?
Hang on, let me find my spelling here. Bulmur.
Okay, cool. We finally know that dude's name in case we ever decide to go up there and pay him a visit. Balmer.
There is a rough sketch of him as well.
Does it look like the one from the painting?
It's hard to tell. If it is, then he's a lot older and he's missing an eye.
Shit. All right.
Probably him though. He
Well, I
makes
mean,
sense.
yeah, he was young in the painting, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was his pain when
He's in
everyone
his
was
prime
old.
in the painting.
Yeah. So that makes sense. Well, we at least know that now. Yeah, I really want to find something on Melvin in here. I'm gonna.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna leave the Quintus
Okay, so-
file and try taking another jab at finding any files on Melvin. With a 21.
Right. You do take another jab at all the files, and you do find a file on Melvin. This one's quite thinner.
Okay. Is this written in Elvish as well?
No, this is written in Common.
Sweet.
It was not written by the same person as the last file.
Okay. All right. Maybe that's why she didn't want to talk about Quintus, is that she was the person investigating Quintus? Maybe that's the
Could be.
connection.
I think we should confront her about that next time, and because next time we meet, it might be a fight. We might want to pump her full of as much information as possible for.
Yeah, full of information, dude. Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, it's whatever.
It's a give and take.
Information.
This information thing. You give some, you get some.
God, I hope so.
All right, so I'm gonna scan through this Melvin file.
Right. Most of it seems to be in connection to organized crime.
Yeah.
It's not particularly weird stuff. Mostly just counts of corruption, so on and so forth. It's mostly standard stuff you would expect for a lord.
Nothing about his incredibly flaccid penis.
No.
Unfortunate. Let's
So-
continue the search.
Nothing.
It does mention, however, it does reference a lot his friend and his court wizard, who also has a file.
Oh,
what's the
what
name?
are the names?
There's no name attached. It's like a code name of sorts, if you had to guess.
Fuck.
I see. So we're after the jester.
So tell me again what it mentions about the friend who is a court wizard.
It mostly references him to a lot of like being the middleman and for a lot of these shady deals and being involved in questionable ethical practices.
Now, is this his court wizard, or is this like the king's court wizard?
His court wizard, not the king's.
His. Okay. Does it mention any of names of people that the wizard is involved with?
No,
Damn it.
that would not be in this file.
Damn it. But so, I mean, wizard's probably the experimenter, right?
Could be.
Fuck. What else can I
Do
give?
we know where Melvin is located?
That was my next question.
You do. You know where his estate is.
Okay.
And
Mark it on your map.
I shall mark it.
New settlement needs your help.
ugh.
His place is right here.
So
Mark it
we're
on the
right.
map.
It is that castle with the clovers or whatever.
So that's going to be our eventual destination on our investigation into the kidnappings and the experiments. If we're still a part of that, I don't know. Maybe we just maybe we join them because we hate the Inquisitor.
That is not true, Chip. We just we are desperate. Like how
Yes.
could we not be after
Yeah,
we just keep fucking hitting a dead end over and over again? It's killing me.
I agree, but now we are very firmly. Now we have a very strong lead and a destination.
It's true.
So we'll
It's
probably
absolutely true.
So we'll probably go north, stop off in the city to read a supply, maybe spend a night, get some news on the war, and then we head northwest to that dude, and we just assassinate him.
So you're starting to pull out a lot of files, and they're starting to get jumbled. You could probably make one more attempt before you irreparably, like, disorganize everything.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Can we put our current files back to like not have?
You can try.
Whew. Gorbin shall attempt to put the files back where they were. And I
Okay.
don't know what check I need to make for this.
That would be intelligence.
Just a straight
General
intelligence.
intelligence.
Okay.
Or an insight. See
Or
if you
insight.
can kind of guess it based on the organization.
Well, insight would be way better for me because I have a +4 to insight.
Mhm.
So, but you said we can make one more check before we're like in the danger zone. All right. Father Slick, you said you knew what you
Absolutely.
do it. What are you looking for?
I got a 6 looking for Williams.
There are no results for anyone called Williams.
God damn it!
Knows exactly what he's looking for.
Damn
This
it.
Williams is one elusive bastard. He's not even in the Inquisitor's files. God knows what he's up to.
The son of a bitch. Well, maybe the court wizard's name is Williams. Williams the
If
wizard.
It is. We're all just gonna fucking jump him. It's gonna be a scene like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, you don't understand. This is a guy. He's behind it all. Every time there's been somebody doing wrongdoing, it's Williams this, Williams that. Can't be a coincidence.
So is there anything else with the Quintus file that we want to check for, or did we expend that?
No, you didn't put it back yet.
I'm just wondering if we've canvassed it, if we've gotten all the information that we can out of it.
Yeah, I don't know what else we'd look for, honestly. Wait. So we didn't find relatives. I want to know Quintus's relatives. If we can't find exactly what that is, then maybe we can find who he is linked to. People we might not know are of interest yet, but they are. So we look for relatives.
Okay. Yeah, you find a section of.
Did you look for somebody who goes by just the letter T?
Whatever.
Okay. You look for his list of relatives. Very easy to find. All of his known relatives are listed in the beginning in his biography section of the file. Parents, they don't know where they are, but they assume deceased due to old age. He has one sister, whereabouts unknown. One adoptive daughter, whereabouts unknown. And one niece, whereabouts unknown.
God damn.
That's interesting.
All right.
So the Inquisitor could be either of those two. It's possible, I guess.
Or she could be all three at the same time.
That'd be weird.
Yeah,
but
whereabouts be unknown then?
Well, but see, here's
Would
the
be
thing.
known.
Here's the fantastic thing. What if she was the one who was asked to look into Quintus? Well, golly, where's her niece? Couldn't find the trail. How about that?
Games within games.
Something to think about. Question: Are we cutting this off at 4 today, or are we going later?
I thought we'd go for an extra hour, considering we started.
That sounds
We were
agreeable.
supposed to start an hour later.
Yeah.
So we'll stop in 1 more hour. Okay. All right. In that case, is there we can't.
We can't check the room to see if we can find a way to deactivate those traps out the door. See if there's anything in here.
All right. So before we do that, I shall attempt to put all of the files back where we found them in the correct order.
Okay.
Gonna look for some guidance on this one.
And I give you some guidance.
Yeah. All right. Here comes the big old check. Here it comes.
Oof.
16.
All right.
16,
You
not
think
bad.
you do a good job replacing them all?
16's not terrible.
Yeah. You think that you could probably do a few more searches now that you've replaced these ones.
Okay. All right. Gosh, do we want to look into like the nephew and the
Ooh,
king?
it's someone with the alias of T.
Again, that could be anybody, dude. Like this is
I
very,
mean, yeah,
very
but,
extensive
you know.
files.
You never know. There might
Could be a code name for all we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I've got a strong feeling that the court wizard is going to end up being T.
Could be.
So I mean,
Well, what's the core wizard's name again?
we don't know.
Can we look that up?
I think so.
You can try to search for his file. Yeah.
I mean, if his name wasn't listed with the Melvin file, I don't know how else we would search.
Look for court wizards.
I'll look see if I can get the list of the current court and who's in which position.
The King's Court or Melvin's Court?
Well, I was away for a little bit. Which one should we look for?
Melvin's court is what we're looking for.
Okay.
His court wizard, because that's the
All right.
the. I
That's what I'll do.
assume that's the guy who we've heard experiments about.
Right. You do a search for a file relating to him, but you can't find any.
Nothing on the court list. The who's in positions and what.
You can't find
Okay.
any
Org
mention of
chart.
that either. There's no real.
The issue was Leolar was looking for court lizard instead, and he fucked it.
Court lizard.
He could be a lizard person. I mean, we don't know. He could be
No.
that. What are those people called? Dragonborn.
Could be.
Lost the Aragonians.
Oh God, what the fuck was that? All right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take a look for nephew. Do I know the nephew's name?
I think we do, because it was common knowledge. We talked about that, but I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
All right.
The nephew's name is Vernon Aventus.
Vernon Anentis?
There it is.
Got it.
Thank you. All right. I shall take a look for a file on this guy. And here it comes. 19.
You do indeed find a file. It's mid-sized.
Okay.
This one is marked with the red tab.
Oh.
You can read what it is, but it makes your head hurt, and trying to read the pages inside it doesn't work.
Oh, fuck. Huh.
Interesting. And we never did find the fucking item either.
What could that item be?
I'm gonna do a perception around the room and just see if maybe something like there doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, but maybe there's something. With a natural
Alrighty.
20.
You don't find anything, no real object, though. However, you do realize that the table, or not the table, the desk, has a glass top.
What?
And you could, it's a very fine desk. It has a glass top. You could slide something like under the top of the desk.
Slide, yeah, I slide the case file or whatever underneath and see if that works.
Right. Yeah, it works. You can read these words now.
I'll be damned. All right.
Hot diggity damn. All right. So, what do we want to know about the nephew?
Let's. What do we know about his allies? Like, see if his allies are mentioned there. The Land Baron and the Merchant Lord.
Mm-hmm. They are indeed mentioned
What
in
about 'em?
the current cases section. The land bear or the local baron is actually made out to be sort of a Robin Hood type. He's very not well liked by the other nobles because he undermines their authority a lot and just generally doesn't play the political game. And but the merchant is known for being quite cunning and ruthless. He pretty much made his money from nothing and scammed his way all the way to the top, and now he's a legitimate businessman.
And their allies?
Mhm.
Ironic. Huh.
What is the...
The merchant is also suspected of dealings with privateers / pirates. The Inquisitors actually, it's written by different ones, and they kind of argue in the subtext.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the footnotes, there's sort of a back and forth on whether they're legally hireable mercenaries or if they're pirates.
What are their names?
The Merchant Lord and
Yes,
the
we
local
don't
Baron.
have those. Yeah, what are they?
The Merchant Lord is let's find
Williams von Willingston.
Garth Bog Silverhand.
Garth Bog. Yeah, that's the name of my next character.
And the Baron?
Check my notes here. The local Baron is named.
Wayne Hogg.
Oh, it's here somewhere.
Swing.
Oh, yeah. He is named Maximus Vertilius. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm
Fertilius?
having trouble reading my own words.
That name looks familiar. I think we may have gotten that name before. Maximus. Okay. All right.
I have I'd like to do an investigation. Something. Or read for something. What is their take on the
what?
The jousting event that took out the prince, wasn't it? Or the next in line?
Did they think it was an assassination, you mean?
Yeah. What was their take on it from their talks, if that's in here at all?
There's a lot of talking between them and correspondence in the notes. You never saw this in the other files, and you assume because these are coded, they're kind of viewed as safe to talk in. And one of them actually has an eyewitness account, and they don't think it was suspicious. The king actually asked them to secretly investigate if it was foul play, and they did not find any indication of foul play. Or if there was, then the nephew did not know about it.
Interesting.
So somebody could be just setting him up to be the next in line.
Yeah, like someone might have
Knowing that
sabotaged the other guy's equipment, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, a possibility.
All right.
I'm trying to think here. What else do we want to know about the nephew?
Yeah, it seems like it'd be a good guy to get some info on, but I don't know what the fucking info I want to find.
I think we've learned. I mean, we've found out what his allies are all about. What is there anything? Do the Inquisitors talk at all about how they feel about him taking the throne?
There's mixed opinions. None of them know him particularly well. One writes pretty much that, oh yeah, there's lots of rumors that he's not very well tempered, but that's mostly from the other nobles, and you shouldn't trust their word as far as you can throw them.
Right.
One of the writers, though, seems to be particularly prominent, and they say that he would make probably as good of a ruler as the original son, who the throne is going to be passed to. But it's hard to say, since he doesn't have any real advisors and he's never had a real spot in court. He's always been a military leader.
Okay.
It's kind of a wild.
Do we know where this Inquisitor order is located at? Like, are they in the woods to the west? Is that where they are?
Going to be a check for you.
History?
Whatever you think is appropriate. You have no fucking idea.
I don't really think these guys exist. You guys. I think this is a wild goose chase. Yeah.
All right. All right. Is there any other information anybody would like to try and find out here?
Well, I have an idea, but I mean, I checked for this before, but maybe someone else could do an investigation, find out what they know about this. So they sent us out on this quest, right? So what do they know about it? And when I did the check on that before, I failed pretty badly. So
The
I don't know if we
bandits of
need to-
Grunervault.
Yeah, just what do they know? We haven't been telling us. Do they
yeah,
know
good
anything
thinking.
about the things?
Yeah, so I'll take a look around and try and find anything. I'm gonna put the prince's or the nephew's folder back.
Okay.
Do I need to make a roll on that?
No, you didn't scatter anything for this. You know exactly where that one goes.
Cool. And I shall investigate trying to find any information about local bandit activity in the Gruner Vault region.
Okay.
With 20.
You do
nice.
find a report on this, but it is attached to a general file on the city. Right now, it seems to be only half written, and you kind of figure out that the writer is probably the Inquisitor. Based on the script and what you've seen in some of the other writings. It seems that she has also been commentating in some of the other ones, including the prince's file, or the nephew's file, rather. So yeah, this isn't completely written by her. There's also some subnotes on you guys.
I was about to say, what did she
And-
say about us?
Oh no! Oh no! Read our files. Just do it.
Okay, you read your own files. It's mostly just very quick personality. Not so much tests as like, oh, this is for our first impressions of this person. This is our psychological profile, and some quick
Yes.
background checks, which are surprisingly accurate.
What the fuck?
What is their personality view?
Of who specifically? Ask.
There's a note that Leolar may actually be the devil.
No.
Okay, well, first I would want to check on me, but then I would want to check and see if they've written about. They think that the group is made up. Who they think the leader is, or who do they think the power structure of the group? You know,
I
that's
want to
what-
see why Latero was kicked out of his church.
No, you don't.
Oh no.
that is not part of the files.
Goddamn right, it's not.
Gorbin's hand comes off as his dagger.
What'd you say about me? So what'd you say about me? I want to read it.
Yeah, I
Oh
wanna know
God,
what you
yes.
said about all of us.
Yeah. Okay. So Leitero is described as a lecherous halfling.
That's about right.
A handsy little piece of shit.
Yeah, and that's about it. She describes him as uncharismatic and generally unlikable.
Oh no! I'm definitely
Or-
getting called gay in this thing.
There's a special note in Gorbin's file about his magical occurrence, and a special note to that's kind of written in the side files, like asking what other people think it is, though nobody else has responded yet. So this is like a file that's yet to be sent out and shipped around.
A note about Gorbin's what?
Being resurrected
death.
during older.
Oh, gotcha.
You're pinned as generally quiet, a chronic gambler, and there's like a quick description of possible crimes you've been attached to that fit your description, mostly like minor pickpocketing and stuff.
Offering hand jobs in the street.
Yeah, 18 counts of prostitution.
Look, we needed money, all
Yeah,
right?
I mean, we fell on some pretty hard times there.
Yeah, and you
And
fell on
so
some
you
really
fall
hard
on
things.
Some hard,
Yeah, way ahead of you.
you.
And Leolar?
All right.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
asking
about
about
Leolar.
his
Also, by the way, Gorbin
Yeah,
can quit
high five.
gambling anytime he wants. Just to
He just
make
knows-
sure that's no.
Sure, absolutely.
No,
When he
absolutely,
stops
Gordon,
at me.
absolutely. You are your own man.
The only thing written for Leolar is more information required, pretty much. Doesn't know what to make of you yet.
The enigma.
And the purple guy?
Gorbin thinks about putting a note down there. Psychotic.
Purple Man is written down as most likely some sort of performer turned adventurer, generally pinned as being naive, and most likely unaccustomed to adventuring life. And as such, she expects him to die pretty quickly.
Yes, Corbin was the first to die.
Yeah,
He
there's
was the most
also a note
capable
about
of
that.
all of us.
The one that was the most capable also was the first to have any serious injury, as far as she knows.
Mm-hmm. That's normal.
Yeah, does she say anything else about our investigation into the bandits?
Mostly just the details that you acquired. Most of it is like on the side there are questions that are asked and requests for files relating to other cases.
Well, other cases like what?
Yeah, I mean that's the big thing that we want to see.
Any kidnapping gangs that are known of, any unethical experiments known to be going on, any wizards that have gone missing or into hiding, or any large amounts of money going missing from anyone's pockets in the north.
And I assume these inquiries have gone unanswered.
So far, yes.
Damn.
Understood. Okay.
And there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Basically, she's found. We haven't.
There is a quick side note though about asking some of the local pirates that were linked to the Baron, since they tend to have a lot of insider information. Though it does say to tread carefully to any Inquisitor who goes to check it out.
We're gonna go hang with pirates now.
I mean, they could be my peoples.
It's an idea.
They could be Varlin's
They
peoples.
like him too.
Dude, that's how we. No. It was the merchant lord who was the one who got up with the pirates, right?
Correct. Yes.
But nothing about that with Melvin, because I was like, oh, that's how we could get in with Melvin. We could pose as fucking
nothing like
pirates, but no. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. So, now here's the question. I feel like we have decent info. I think we need to go have a little chat with Melvin. And I also think, I don't know how the fuck we're going to get out of here now, but we need to do it, and we need to do it fast. Well, wait, no, I had one more idea.
You can always come back here for more information too.
I suppose so, but let's try sliding that scroll that he has under the glass thing.
I was thinking about that too. Maybe so you don't accidentally cast it, or maybe so you can actually like read it or something.
We can give it a shot.
Any reading will constitute casting it.
Really? You need to read just the first word. Like
If he reads the
wouldn't
first
help
word,
him.
he won't understand what it is.
Okay, but like putting it under the glass, would that allow him to understand what it was?
So I have a
It's not
clone.
really a strange language. It's just that if he didn't, I couldn't identify it based off the type of magic that he felt from it or any visible markings.
So like when I found
Okay.
the scroll of Cone of Cold, I knew what it was just because of the Arcana check. I didn't actually look at it. Like it didn't say at the very title.
Yeah, you didn't read it.
Scroll of. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah.
Yeah, I didn't understand how that works. It just seems weird to me.
It's always kind of an ambiguous thing that's kind of left up to DM decision.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean,
Don't
we
forget to
were
write
talking-
down any stuff you're taking, by the way, like that scroll.
Yeah.
Apparently we're not. But
No,
why'd you
no.
say something? I was going to try and sneak out with it. No.
No. Okay. Corbin has a
Nobody said
16
anything.
passive perception. If you want to try, sleight of hand around him.
No, it wasn't sleight of hand. I was just going to let us, okay, let's get out of here, and we leave, and nobody had said anything. I was just going to.
Corbin hasn't forgotten about you, Mr. Sticky Fingers.
Oh no, it must have fallen in my pocket on the way out.
Oh darn! Damn! Shoot!
If we're leaving, can
Anything
somebody
about-
please check this room to see if we can shut those fucking traps off?
I mean, I kind of
That's
don't
what I
want
was
to do
gonna
that.
suggest. Yeah, let's do that again because the first time went really well.
Shit. Oh, yeah. So we were talking before about how we were like at a dead end. It's like, but even before we came in here, we weren't at a dead end. We knew where we were going. Now we just have more information about.
We
checking out
thought we were
Melvin.
going to the mountains. We thought we were going to the mountains.
No.
to meet a dwarf guy.
The
We were gonna go to the
scummy
big
little
city.
the scummy little merchant that we talked to at Quintus's place passed us a note that said, "Check out Melvin."
Scummy? Fucking lower class scum thinking.
That dude was a piece of shit. I don't care what you say.
But yeah, so I mean,
He's a real piece of shit, Morty.
we have more reason now to
Some of
check
that
out
was
Melvin,
enacted.
which we were already going to do before. So we're good. I mean, we're not at a wall.
We're not
We weren't at a
stumbling in
wall.
blind either. Yeah, we're not stumbling in blind to it. We got a little
Okay.
more information. So, but I think that merchant was putting on an act too. a
Right,
little bit.
exactly.
He wouldn't have gave us the note like that. He would have just told us if he was.
Exactly.
Yeah, or maybe we just didn't ask the right questions, and he was giving us a little helping hand.
Yeah, but he could have just told us that. Is what I'm saying. He could have just said, "Hey, yo, he did it. And he can still keep that he doesn't.
So, anyways, fuck. Yes, we're just gonna leave now. We're good. We haven't found anything about where she is. We didn't see anything as we were looking around about any like current cases that she's on, where she may be. She's on the bandit case. We already know that. All right. We shall. Gorman's going to give Leolar the stern dad eye, which he can give now because he's middle-aged. Mr. Leo, you put that back right now.
We don't even know how old Leo is, though. He's a half-elf. He could be older.
I don't even know if he's a dude or a chick.
We covered that. He was an
elf.
Yeah.
Half-elf.
Half-elf, so half dude, half chick.
Oh, boy, how progressive.
Yeah.
All right. Leo,
You're
put that
assuming
scroll
there's
back
like
right now.
two genders here. What are you
I
talking
mean, if we knew what the fuck that scroll did,
you don't even know what it does.
We could justify taking it, but since we don't,
Besides, you don't even like divine
have
stuff.
no
Could
idea.
retry rolling Arcana. It's been a long ass time.
All right, you know
I
what?
say fuck it. let's
Gorba's
do it.
gonna try. Give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna look at this
Yeah,
thing.
you're like, you want it so fucking bad. What is? Oh my goodness.
18. What is this fucking-
You, not being a mage, don't know what spell it is, but you know that it is a level 9 spell.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
But scrolls you cannot learn a spell from. You can only use it
Cannot
once.
learn. No, you can only use it once. To say one time you scroll.
Get out of here.
So at 13, does he know what level 9 scroll spell it is?
No.
Fuck.
Nah, you're putting it back.
Level
Why
9.
Why don't we have Varlin put it back since he's the one that picked it up?
I think that might be the best idea.
He has Mage Hand too.
Yeah, we should have him set it back there. It feels ridiculous that we got cursed for something we're not even. Oh man, this is so dumb. I swear.
Well, we didn't.
We take
didn't get
all the
cursed.
negatives of stealing and we don't even fucking steal. It drives me insane.
Yep.
I am
just can't keep
ashamed
your fucking
of
hands
how
off
much
of
you.
shit.
I'm ashamed of how much you kids like to steal. It's just not right.
We coulda-
Wait,
we coulda-
I raised you better than that.
Wait,
we coulda took some money and we could
Dang, you
have built.
steal shit.
does Gorbin use magical item as a rogue? Is that a thing? Are you allowed to use magical items?
No, I would have to be a thief. And even that's like level 13 thief.
Ah, damn, unfortunate. Right.
But shit, what was I just about to say?
Say we're not taking any money to buy a nice, real fancy carriage, that all wood encased, and we. Can be
Honestly, the only thing I can think of is that part of me wants to take some of the gold because we probably have to buy.
Gorbin also does know the value of the scroll. The scroll is worth about 10,000 gold pieces.
Holy fuck!
See what I'm saying?
You're only going to be able to sell it to a collector or somebody who wants to buy that kind of big dick item.
Yeah, as somebody that's in the business, you don't just go fucking taking something like this and just get 10,000 gold for it, okay? This shit would bring the fucking order down upon us.
How much gold is in that chest? Did we figure?
You haven't counted.
Yeah, we haven't counted, so we don't know.
Just from a rough eyeball from Gorbin's
we have to
perspective?
get some remove curses, which I assume you have to pay some dude who removes curses like a lot of money for. And we're pretty fucking cursed right now. At least one of us is.
Yeah, Gorbin
you
Varlin
lost
has
your
as many
charisma too,
curses
like
as he
we-
has fingers right now.
Yeah, we need some remove curse. We definitely could use some money. I don't know.
How much do we think that is in there? I mean, just a rough, like if we were looking at a
rough
of
guess,
marbles,
probably about
I mean.
500 gold worth of stuff.
Really?
Assuming
500?
you can find somebody to sell the other stuff too, like the gems. Hang on. Assuming you can't find somebody to sell the gems and other stuff too. That's
So
just in-
500
that's just in
raw
liquid
gold is what you're selling. That's
It's
not as
also
much as I thought
quite
it'd
heavy
be.
though.
Right, I was just thinking about pocketing it a little bit and hoping she wouldn't fucking notice. You know,
I mean, that's really
I'd say
not
it
much
was like
more than we already
10,000
have,
or something.
so, I mean, what's the point? I mean, we've got over 500 between us right now.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it would.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal then. I mean, I was thinking if we could get a couple grand out, that would be cool. But
Nah.
there's like
even worth
20,000 in
stealing.
there. We could take a grand or two. Nobody would notice.
I mean,
not
I've still
worried
got
about
an emerald from our
this,
very first battle that we can sell.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I'm not that worried about I'm not that hard up on money that would steal just to steal, but I'm also
Right,
like,
but again,
if we can
also
put
don't know
ourselves in
how
a better
much it's-
position, then we would be
we
better.
don't know how much
we're
it's
not
going to
there.
cost to like remove curses and shit. Like you don't know what kind of expenses
Yeah.
we are going to accrue
Well, I mean,
down the road.
How, like was it 100 gold just to get a health potion, wasn't it?
I don't know, but
I think it was 200 actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's like remove curse is going to be pretty major unless we can just fall upon the grace of the gods, or at the chapel or something, just to beg them. But
so I was looking at my treasure section. Latro, if you gave Brad that cursed dagger, he would in fact have as many curses as he has fingers on his left hand.
How many curses does he have right now?
I have two. I have I have two curses. Every day I lose every week I lose a Constitution point, and every time I have to roll a d20, and the flute. So if I have the dagger, also that comes to 4, and I'm missing a finger on that hand.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. Wait, what's this cursed dagger about now?
You found this cursed dagger that anytime you try to hit somebody with it, it in turn hurts you.
Holy shit, I forgot about that thing.
Yep. That's
Yeah, okay.
Leo's
I
also
still have
carrying
that?
around
It's
this
on
large
me?
slab
Really?
of copper for some reason.
Do I really?
Leo, I'm pretty sure Leo's carrying it because I said I wasn't carrying
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I've totally forgotten how much of this shit we're carrying around.
No, I didn't
really
think
have no idea.
I think we left it because I didn't.
Did you
Pick
decide
it
to
up
leave
because-
it?
See, I think we
I-
did decide
I've-
to leave it.
I've
Okay.
got a strength.
If it's 9 in your inventory, you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have. I have a strength of 6. I don't think I'm carrying around a big old slab of copper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, maybe you could sell the cursed dagger for something. I don't know.
I actually
I
want
got
to
stuff I
hold
could
on
sell,
to it.
but I wanna
I
keep,
think I think that could come in handy down the road. Let's just say.
I know. Itero also has a sword of fire.
Yes,
oh,
I have the
that's
fire
right. You
sword.
guys picked up those two fucking
I just
amazing
realized
swords.
Gorbin hasn't been drawing his sword when bad shit was about to happen.
I was thinking about that too.
There's no malicious intent.
Mhm.
Yeah, but again, think about when the last time we had a fucking fight. You know.
Yeah, we haven't had a fight for a month.
I mean, if we really wanted cash, those two swords we took from the fucking acid vampire are worth buku fucking gold pieces.
I'm not giving away
Yeah.
my sword. I need it.
I'll say I needed it in the cold because that's what I was going to use to not be cold.
You are not
Winter's
rubbing
coming
my
along.
hot sword on your body.
No,
And
no,
I
I got
never
my,
thought I'd say that.
no. I've got my sword. If I hold it,
Your
keeps me
sword
from
does
being
not
cold.
help you against cold.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
sword,
I think it.
Ryan's sword helps him against fire. Latro's sword helps him against cold because
I thought it was the other
Latro's
way.
sword is
Vulnerable
fire
to the
and
opposite.
Ryan's sword is cold.
Okay.
Remember, it was reversed.
So he could walk through fire. Is that what you're telling me? If he had the sword?
I don't know. He's like resistance.
If
to it or
he had the
something.
fire sword, he would be
No, the
immune to
ice
fire.
sword. Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
wait. So
I
the
had-
fire
no.
sword makes.
I
him
have this
fire.
written down. I have this written down. Long
Yeah.
sword of frost +2.
Yeah.
You get plus frost on successful attacks. No damage from frost.
Wrong.
But double damage from fire.
The
What?
the
Is that how it works or
resistances
not?
were flipped.
No, that's not what because
No.
I wrote it down as I got it.
He has it correct.
Who has it correct?
I do.
Ryan has it correct. Yeah.
Well, you fucking told us
Your
wrong then.
resistance the same sword type they are. No, I did not. I told him to you
I-
perfectly.
I will fucking
And Ryan
bring
wrote
up
it
the
down
video
perfectly.
right goddamn now.
I wrote it down
Go
as he
ahead.
got it. What's that?
Go ahead and bring
fine.
up
I
the
mean-
video. This is like Scrabble, though. You're going to be wrong.
I
Right, I
will
wrote-
not be wrong.
I wrote it. I typed it down as he was
Tonight,
as he
I'm
was
gonna fucking link it
describing
to you, and it's gonna be. I shall
Okay,
be
if you don't link it to me, though, then you have to PayPal me $20.
bullshit. So, anyways, moving on. So, have you put the scroll bank yet?
I thought we were gonna have Varlin do it for us.
Yeah, hand to Varlin, have him put it back. Maybe it'll negate the curse because that'll work.
That's not a thing. I'm not putting this scroll back.
What do you mean you're not putting it back?
I picked it up under.
Yeah, so you put it up.
I picked it up under under misunderstanding circumstances. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it now. I'm not holding it now. I'm not putting it back.
Fine,
Okay,
I'll
so-
mage-
so when
I'll
you- when
mage
you
hand
touch-
it back so we can get done with.
So when you grabbed that crystal ball and lost a finger, what was your
Was there
excuse
excuse
me
then?
retarded there? Yeah.
That's called learning from my fucking mistakes.
Apparently
So,
not
wait,
learning
wait.
enough to when you lose some intelligence. you
Yeah,
just,
to
"Oh, we gotta
sustain
put
that
the thing."
learned lesson while I've lost intelligence. Correct.
Well, but that'd be like a wisdom thing. Like you're wise because of experience. So you
I
shouldn't
mean,
have
it's
fucking
kind of a gray area between intelligence
done it,
and
I
wisdom.
guess.
No, no, no.
I don't like it.
Okay, intelligence is knowing something. Wisdom is knowing what you should do with your information. So,
Right.
Yeah, so wisdom is more about making decisions and having insight than it is about actually knowing things.
So
You'd be
he
a
should have
dumb
had
brick that doesn't
insight
know how
of
to solve a
not-
puzzle. You could understand what the puzzle does and if it's a good idea or not to finish the puzzle.
I guess.
All right. So, I mean, have we determined who's putting the... Leo, did you put the thing back?
I'm putting it back with the mage hand.
Cool. Is Leo cursed now?
Wait, are you using magic on the scroll?
What?
Answer carefully.
As a magic user, that's a
Your mic's counting out.
as a magic user. Do I think that that's a decent idea?
Make a roll.
Yeah.
Fuck
What kind
me.
of roll?
Whatever you think is appropriate.
So we were just. Let me think.
I should just man up and use the fucking mage hand on the scroll like you had planned.
Yeah, should be fine, probably.
Okay. I'll use mage hand and put it back.
Right, yeah, it's fine. The scroll is back where it was sitting before.
Right.
Just wanted to spook you.
The case is still open.
Close it.
Try and use the phone real quick.
Ooh, are you going to use magic to close the case?
Anybody can close the case, right?
Well, I mean,
can
your
mage hand it closed.
your
I
mage
can
hand's
mage
right there.
I mean, might as well just slap it closed.
Right. There's no reason
Yeah,
for
I
me to
guess so.
walk all the way over there just to close the case.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck, could you imagine if he tries to close it with mage hand, it's like too heavy and it ends up shattering?
Yeah, I can exactly imagine that's how it's gonna go.
While he's doing that, Chip, why don't you find us, see if there's a way to turn these traps off in here?
Did we look for that? I don't remember.
We never did.
He went to look for it and
So that's when we were on the outside of the door and I rolled a
Yeah,
1.
and you guys went to
One.
sleep.
yeah,
That was
What are
fun.
we talking about?
Good times. All right, so
We're talking about looking
shutting
for
off the
trap.
traps.
but
You guys
first
are dumb.
we're discussing how are we going to shut this case.
And I'm just gonna mage hand it shut.
So
The
here's
mage hand
the
the keys?
thing.
If
Is
it's less
there
than 10
even-
pounds.
If is there even a reason to close it? Because what are you gonna do? Close the door and redo all 8 fucking locks so no one knows you've been in here?
Well, I think he's gonna assume that it's going to reset itself.
Yeah.
As it
Let's hope so.
But so how does his closing of the case go?
It's more than 10 pounds.
Thought so.
The door for the case?
It's big, heavy, glass and metal.
All right, Varlin, you're up.
Let's both use our mage hand at the same time.
No.
You guys are gonna,
If
like,
they
double
touch,
jerk
it's
it?
gay.
Yeah, let's give it the double jerk.
just don't cross the streams.
Yeah, please,
Right.
God.
No,
Yeah,
no. I just at this point I'm just gonna walk
together-
over and close it.
Okay,
Leo
yeah, you
walks
just
over
walk
and closes
over and close it. It's fine.
Cool. And gonna make sure the files are all back. I think we already put away all the files, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna close the drawer, and I'm gonna make sure the chest of gold is closed.
The gold's closed.
All right. I'm gonna give everybody. I'm gonna very sternly look in at all my party members. Nobody took anything, right?
Right.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Leo, did you take anything?
Taking a thing?
You did not take anything?
I'm not a thief.
I'm rolling an
Unlike
insight check
some
on Leo.
people. What? What?
He wanted to steal something so bad. Natural fucking 20. Did he take anything?
What would he have taken?
Nope. Didn't take anything.
Damn, I was really hoping that you had, like, GM whispered, I put this in my pocket.
Nope.
What about you, Varlin?
I did not take anything. Come on now. I haven't even been near the shit after, other than when I picked it up and got cursed. You fuck.
You can't tell if Varlin is telling the truth or not.
Yeah, he's an actor.
You're a
Gorb, I
prick.
feel like you're being a bit of a stickler here for no reason.
He's an actor. He's a shifty one. All right. All right. So what's the door, the big scary door with 8 locks, that closed behind us, or is that still open? What's that?
Yep, it closed behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go take a look at the door, and I'm gonna perceive this door. Is there any specific way I need to open this, or is it just open?
You don't know how you can open it. The door is completely smooth on this side, and you can't find any handles or any locks to open.
Well,
Fuck,
folks,
what?
This is where we live now.
Whoa, wait. What the fuck?
Didn't I roll like a natural 20 on like perceiving this room for
Yes,
like
this room. You
secret doors or
absolutely
anything
did.
before?
It's not secret. You could see it plainly.
See what? No. See the switch to open this fucking door is what we're saying.
There's no switch to open this door.
Is there a knob on the door?
Nope.
Is there even a
There's
door
just a
there?
knob in
Or
the
is it just
room.
smooth stone?
What?
Is there even a door there, or is it just smooth stone?
There is a door there.
Gorbin puts his hand on the door.
You put your hand on the door, and the door slides open.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Gorbin's gonna walk out into the hallway of death, and
You're out in the hallway, and the
Well,
tiles have flipped.
well,
They're now on the left side.
Now, wait. So, can we do another perception check to see if there's maybe a way to turn those things off?
I mean, the tiles are flipped. They are on the left side. They're on the wall now.
what?
Wait, they're on the wall? What do you mean?
Tiles are on the wall.
As in,
You're
like,
now
we-
walking on the right wall.
Fuck. What? My mind can't take this.
That doesn't make any sense. Is it? I'm gonna do an Arcana check, see if it's an illusion or something. What the fuck?
I mean, I just rolled 21 perception to perceive this hallway. What is going on with this?
It seems like the hallway has turned itself to the side.
I rolled a 16 Arcana. What the fuck is going on?
Seems like the hallway turned itself to the side.
Fuck. Are we all cursed now?
It's
or-
not magical though. It's some kind of mechanism. You know,
Oh.
it's not magic.
There's a fucking mechanism that rotates the entire hallway?
That's pretty cool. So,
And now the tiles have a different function.
oh,
A different function.
so they're not traps anymore.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
Dude.
Maybe
What
after you unlock
the
the door,
shit?
that it moves them aside, so you don't have to deal with the traps on the
well,
way
that's
out.
what I was thinking too. Like, this is the mechanism to like not have to deal with traps on the way out. But if those tiles actually serve like a different person now, another purpose now, I really want to know what that purpose is.
Fuck it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm walking. I'm just fucking walking straight forward.
Gordon wants to take a look at the tiles to see if
All
he
right.
can like figure out what their new purpose is.
And while he does that, I am walking on them.
Right. You
You're
walk
not-
straight through the tile, straight past the tiles to the other side of the room, and you forget everything that happened in the past few hours.
Oh, that's Latro.
Yes, that's me.
You're now at the other
Uh,
side, and you remember just a few seconds ago, all the tiles were on the floor, and you guys are about to go across, but all of a sudden, everybody's already on the other side.
I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do now?
What?
How did you guys get over there? I don't. What the hell? What happened? Oh my god, who stepped on something?
Corbin, what's wrong with what's wrong with the little one?
I don't know. I
Gorby
rolled a
can
25 to
tell
look
that-
at the tiles on the wall.
The tiles are basically now. It's like anybody who successfully broke in. It's pretty much just make you forget anything that you're not supposed to know.
Oh fuck.
But the spells are very heavy-handed.
So is there?
Now that you know they're there, though, you can try to resist them.
Oh. But there's no way for me to just like avoid them.
Wait. Okay, well, just tell Latro what happened, and then if we do fuck this up, at least one of us knows now. We just have to yell it at him.
All right. In that
What
case,
exactly did we find out?
Father Slick, what do you? What? Fuck. So do we realize that Father Slick is like memory forgetfulness now?
Well,
I
if
guess-
you figured that first part out, where you know we lose memory, then obviously you know what happened.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Farland, why don't you inspire Leo and Leo see if he can like get out?
Well, wait a minute. Before I do that, I've got message. Can I just message that information into his head instead of
What
having
would be
to?
the purpose of that?
I mean, we
Well,
could
instead of
we
trying
just
to
talk to him
recount
later
it.
and fill him in on everything that he missed.
No, as long as what what
Right.
Brad was
in case-
saying and what I'm saying is in case we all get
Yeah, it's not a bad
can't
idea.
resist it either.
Yeah, if we all fail, then yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, let's make sure at least Latro knows, and then
Yeah. So let's just tell him everything that happened.
Just gonna shout it over the room and hope I remember everything.
Well, I mean, we could, maybe.
I mean, I
maybe
have the
walk-
highest intelligence here. Don't get me wrong, but still.
From what-
yeah,
That's
maybe.
the way to go.
So, all right. So, just to be clear, from my perception and my looking around, it happens when you cross the threshold back into the other stone room, like out of this hallway. And there's, I have not been able to find any way to just deactivate that trap.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
You
Well,
can
fuck.
circumvent it with the right item.
Oh, I'm gonna
Here
go
we go
pick
with
up.
this
I'm gonna go
item.
pick up the desk and bring it out with us.
I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just drag the whole fucking case files with us. Like, fuck it, we tried to be sneaky. All right, fuck you, lady.
All right. So yeah, Leo, you want to do your message? How much of a message can you actually send?
Yeah,
with
that's what
that
I'm
thing?
wondering if message really makes a difference if we can just yell it.
Yeah.
Not really.
All right, Father
Should've
Slick.
wrote it down.
Father Slick, pay very great attention to the hour of words that we're about to say to you.
Have him write it
What
down.
are you even talking about?
Right? Just write it down. Get a pen and parchment out and fucking write this down.
Does anybody have a pen and parchment?
I don't have it.
Nope.
I mean, I have a booklet and everything. I write
Or
stuff in it.
Ship, make
Well,
a
write
note.
it down now. Write it down
Next time we
now before we go across.
I was gonna say, well, we don't have. Wait, what do we have to write with?
Does
He's
Varlin
got
have that shit?
Yeah, Barlin.
I definitely have a pencil and paper.
Right,
I write
right.
shit down all the time.
All right, so everybody
Just
pop
write
a
it down.
squat while Varlin writes down everything we just learned about.
Like, hey guys, what the fuck?
That's fun.
Well, while he's writing it down, do you want me to go ahead and try and see if I can?
Sure.
Maybe we won't even have to worry about it.
Sure, go for it.
That's a good
If
point.
anyone looks over my shoulder, I'm first writing down all of the chicken puns that I made earlier.
Great.
So what do I need to do to resist this?
That's just a wisdom save.
Like next to best laid plans, I'm like, this was a good one.
The one thing I didn't want it to be is wisdom or strength. Okay. Wisdom save. All right, here goes.
Okay. Yeah. You forget everything.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
How do you feel, Leo?
Feel great. Let's go get this door open.
Went,
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
What the big deal is?
And so I walk across, and I'm like, what about the traps?
I doubt there's any traps. Let's just go ahead and get to the door.
All right, let's fucking
Just
go then.
repeat. That's repeating the conversation we had earlier.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
What? Go up, what?
We have already crossed the hallway of death into the secret room, and we've already found out everything.
What the fuck are you talking about, Gob?
When you cross back across, you forget everything
How
that
did
you
you guys
learned
get in there?
within the last hour.
I want to know how you got in there. Because
How does that
Sorry.
even make any sense? I don't even get what you mean by that.
just a minute ago, they were down in the other room. They were outside the door.
You had your
Yeah,
goddamn
how do you get
memories
over there?
erased. I'm writing everything down right now.
Writing what down?
Everything we've learned.
Like how do you
How
get
long
past the
do we let this
traps?
go
How'd you guys get past the traps?
We put them on the wall. Can't you see that? Look, they're right there on the wall.
How the hell did you do that?
Because
I'm fucking Gorbin.
Remember everything we have to write down
okay,
here. Like,
Gob, jeez.
just help me out here and help me write all this shit down.
All right, so between Gorbin and Varlin, we're gonna make sure we get all the information down in this book.
And
Man.
I'm turning to Leo, and I'm just like, sometimes I think they just don't trust us. Like, we're
Well,
smart guys.
I don't get it.
We're totally smart guys. Like,
I just don't get it because just a minute ago they were outside the door, we locked out.
Yeah,
Now they're
does,
there, rooms switched.
Does Leo and Father Slickfoot remember the whole chicken incident?
Nope.
Oh, really? Oh, it went that far back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So what?
As far as we know, we just got in this room, and I hadn't walked across and got zapped yet.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, so how long is it gonna take Varlin to write down this shit?
I hand you a few pieces of paper,
minutes.
and I just hand you a few pieces of paper to like help me out. Like here, you
Hey,
write about
probably
this,
take-
I'll write about that.
What else do you have to write with?
Ooh,
You have
I
more than
only
one pencil.
have one pencil. Yes, I would only have one.
I imagine it'll only probably take about 10-15 minutes for him to write down a
Yeah,
summary.
shit. Like we didn't like the things we
We're not
we
copying
learned
down the
names
whole
and shit like
files or
that.
anything.
That was pretty much just some key notes here.
Yeah. You can history class notes these.
Oh,
Well,
and make
I
sure you
think
write-
I think
make sure
Gorbin
you
should
write
try
down-
to run through because Gorbin has the highest wisdom here.
Right,
So just
but
have
before
Gorb
that-
go through it. Maybe he fucking.
All right.
Before
yeah,
that,
so
just
we
write
don't
down.
we don't even have
just
to worry
had
about
this
the notes
happen,
if
you
it
know,
works.
that sort of thing.
All right.
So
I'm going
we
to
all
attempt
get-
to go through.
Okay, roll wisdom.
Here comes
Oh,
wisdom.
please fail.
Jeez,
Please.
fuck.
Okay,
Yes.
you fail as well. You forget everything.
where the
Okay,
fuck am I?
I on this paper, I make up so much shit.
Why
I
are
look
the-
up and go,
Oh Jesus!
Gorbin, how do you feel?
Why are the traps on the wall now?
Oh God damn it!
The fuck are you doing over there?
How unfortunate. Yes.
I don't
And
know. And I'm like piecing shit
we're
together
able to
now.
get through the traps.
Oh, out of character. We fucked up so bad.
I know.
I cannot believe you let me go last. Like, yes. Yes. So yeah, I also add all kinds of fucking. I saved the day details. Fireballs exploded, but I saved us, and yeah, all kinds of heroics. Oh God, yes. All right, my turn.
All right.
Oh,
Write
wait.
down that
So
Corbin forgave
Corbin's
you
going
for
to start
trying
walking
to-
towards Varlin.
Oh yeah, and I write into that Gorbin. Oh yes, and because I saved, he might not believe that, but I'm gonna write in that Gorbin forgave me. There we go. Yep, that's all in there for sure.
So Corbin to Varlin's like, hey, why are the traps on the wall now?
We made it through, and we made it through here. Actually, on the way back, it erases your memory, Gorbin. You actually unlocked this door. We got through here. You figured out how to get past the traps, but unfortunately, on our way out, it seems it erases your memory. So I'm about to forget everything as well. But I've written all of the things that has happened down right here. So if I come through and I don't remember what happened, we're gonna have to rely on what I've written down.
Time out.
It sounds like you've been spending a little too much time with the Carnies. I'm going to go ahead and try and get through the super secret door back there.
Gorb. No, go up. I watched this all happen. Listen to me, Gorb.
Wait,
He's
what?
telling the truth. I know it's hard to believe. Believe me on this one. I watched you fucking do it, Gorb. I was confused at first. But how do we know that piece of paper is going to survive the journey? That's my only concern.
Oh.
I mage hand it over to you.
Oh, then when he mage handed over, does anything happen?
No, not that you can see.
Hold on.
The
Time out.
paper still has stuff written on it.
I grab it and check if there's shit written on it. Yeah.
There's stuff written on it.
And is it I start reading it off then, and I go, best laid plans. Is that what you fucking wrote?
It was just something. It was just an extra note. Don't worry about that.
Gorb forgave. What the fuck, Gorb? You forgave him?
I beg your pardon?
He said he saved us all, and you forgave him for what the hell did you forgive him for, Gorb?
Oh yeah, Lonnie tried to cast a spell on me, and I'm going to kill him in his sleep tonight.
But it says you
You
forgave him,
forgave
Gorb.
me, Gorb, son of a bitch!
I don't remember that.
You don't remember anything in the last 2 hours.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think we're going to have to let Miris decide that one.
I don't even know about that, Gorb. Like, half the shit on here seems completely impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he's
But are all the
like, he's
na-
always. He's a quote unquote actor or whatever. I get the feeling he's got.
Oh.
You know.
Ah,
You forget everything too.
no. Yeah. All right, so are you getting through? Are you ready to go through and do these traps, Gorbin? You think you can do it?
I look at the scroll of paper. I look at Gorb and I look at Varlin. And I just kind of roll it up, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Well, I think we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, I think we've spent enough time in here.
We just went through all of this. We went through all of this, and now we're going to leave.
I
Went
mean,
through all of what? We opened a door.
Yeah, we opened a door, came into the
But there's
hallway.
the other door there. All those traps. There has to be something nice behind there.
He only
We-
added
we
stuff, right?
tried.
He didn't change the original information that you also got. He just added stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
All right. Yes, you still have all that.
Okay.
that's what I wanted to make sure is we still retained all that information. Just
Yeah.
didn't.
Have all the proper.
I was afraid that the paper would get.
And there's extra stuff.
Same.
I mean, yeah, it's just her sex dungeon down there. Let's just get out of here. She's not home.
Yeah, there's way too many traps. Nothing could be worth it. I'm sorry, dude. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, that's.
We're closing the door. If you want to get left in here, we're closing it.
I'm coming. You know goddamn well I'm coming with you.
Okay. And there we shall end it for the evening.
I agree. Yes.
All right.
Perfect timing.
Brilliant. Good job.
Yeah, we did it.
I
Did
guess
something.
you got pretty lucky behind the scenes.
Four
Very
stooges.
lucky, actually.
Really? How lucky would we be? We all fucking forgot everything.
But we also
that-
rolled like
tons
very
of
poorly
ones.
at key situations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you rolled poorly for yourselves, but you rolled lucky behind the scenes.
Thank God.
I mean, you could have gotten disintegrated instead of turning into a chicken.
It's kind of fucked up to have something like that as a GM. To be like, oh yeah, your character might just die right here this early in the game.
To be fair, what the fuck was he doing walking down a very obviously trapped hallway?
Actions have consequences. All right.
So
well,
then,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
thanks for watching, everybody. We shall see you next week.